Alrighty. Welcome, everybody. It is time for Banjo Race. Let me unmute everybody real quick. Hi, guys. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm unmuting you guys all right now. Well, welcome, gamers.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the game audio muted for now because I think Mooseman's stream hears me at the same time. So, hi, everybody.
I'm missing me myself.
That's all good. You're good. But yes, welcome. It's been a bit since I've hosted a race, it feels like. But we have Mooseman videos versus CostilerAphid, and joining me on commentary today is Welsh Wow.
Welsh Wow.
How you guys doing today?
Hello?
Was that to me? Yeah.
Any of you guys?
Were you talking to me?
I am talking to all. It's a gesture. Gesture for everyone. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. It's losers round 2. So today, one of you guys will be going home today, but no immunity, unfortunately, for how Survivor did it, One of you guys are getting voted off the island.
You say they're going home, but I assume they're already at home.
True. Going home.
Continue to be at home.
Going home from the tourney.
Yeah. You do not win a 3D printed trophy, and you do not win a banana.
Well, without further ado, let's get these runners. Let's just get these runners going. So I'm gonna unmute Mooseman's game video. Oh god, it is really loud. All right, we're good. It's good audio now. It's good audio. Yeah, it's perfect. Alrighty. Well, let's get this run going, you guys. On go. We're gonna get you guys going. So, 3. Are you guys ready first before I actually count you down?
Ready.
Well,
Yes. Are you steady?
Ready and steady. Alrighty. On go. So 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, gamers.
Good luck, both.
Good luck.
And we'll see now how
Alright.
synced they are.
Yeah, let's see how synced they are. It's very rare for some reason for it to actually not be super synced, but perfectly synced.
Yep. Xbox has got the faster load, so.
Perfectly synced. Let's go.
Happy rather weakest link goodbye. Now, British weakest link is goated. Yep, Anne Robinson. She was evil. She's so horrible to everyone on the show. It is brilliant. Did you get a question wrong? She'd be like, "You're an idiot." It's amazing. Backflip time. First time backflip.
Let's go. Alrighty, you guys. Well, welcome. We both Welsh and I did some runs today. I hope everyone's been having a good day, whether you were a banjo runner and did a run, or you aren't a banjo runner and you did whatever else today. I hope your guys' day has been swell. So, welcome, everyone.
Let's hope they have better clankers than we did.
Yeah. Back to back. 3 clankers in a row. All were terrible.
How many backflips was that?
I didn't see. I didn't count.
I want to say 3.
We all know that backflip's RNG. Right, chat? Right, chat? First backflip, RNG?
It's gotta be. I found if you rotate in the backflip, you make it more times than not, but it's still not consistent.
Definitely not a scam. 100%.
You know what? Grunty.
You know what I should have called this tournament instead of the Scramble Tourney? Scamble Tourney.
Yeah, definitely.
Because this whole game's a scam.
Poached, like a different type of egg tourney.
So Aphid does no RBA route, right? Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, this is no RBA, yeah.
So it's no FFM, no RBA. Oh,
it's no FFM as well. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever watched a no FFM Xbox run.
It's not common, and I think Aphid doesn't do many banjo speedruns.
It's not common because bottles just won't shut up, though.
How unfair their PBs are an hour apart. Look. It's not unfair. Mooseman could fail MMM early 8 times again. Okay, he could fail soft lock. He could die.
Aphid going for the beat bad for style points.
Yeah, Harpy's got it right though. That's just how it falls with the really early rounds. When a tournament like this, anything can happen. Nice bottle skip though.
Oh, gets bottle skip. Nice.
Nice. This oh yeah, BK Royal Rumble. That would have been a good one too.
Ooh.
I like that.
Have you seen that Sunray theory with GoldenEye speedrunning? They reckon this guy beat this time on like damn agent that's like unbeatable because of the way the sun was coming through the ozone at the time, and it affected the clock inside his console or something. It made it speed up. Like
what?
Yeah, exactly. It's just stupid.
What is that? That is some copium if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. It's nuts. Like,
it's cropped on the left. All right, I'll fix that.
I forgot which screen was which. Oh yeah, it is. You can see Banjo's snouts coming up there.
Thank you for catching that, chat.
Yeah,
I had to adjust a lot of the gameplays. Don't worry, I got it. I know it's all scuffed over there on the right. I got it. I called it. All right, now we're good. Now we're good.
Banjo's nose is chopped off. How does he smell? Terrible.
He smells horrible. Also, if we're gonna get a little finicky, I noticed that there is a little blue line there.
Do you think chat can handle Dark Chungus?
Oh yeah, chat. I wanted to. I wanted to have this like what GDO has for when he hosts Xbox runs, and he usually puts a big chungus on the backgrounds of Xbox runners, because you know that way it's not like this, right? Although it doesn't look too bad, but clearly I didn't get it good enough, and now there's just Dark Chungus.
Dark Chungus, like. He's freaky.
It's horrible.
He's so evil looking.
Dark Chungus is creepy. That's eerie.
Imagine like, you know, getting up in the night, you hear a noise and seeing that. Like,
man, I just wanted it to be like, you know, a little dark and like, you know, a little blurred a little bit. Dark Chungus is, holy shit.
He's crazy, man. I'm gonna dream about Dark Chungus tonight, I think. I'd much rather be dreaming about Light Chungus.
Yeah, Dark Chungus is the is like Jack from Jack and Daxter that just had too much dark eco.
Oh, Jack and Daxter, what a game! I haven't played that in years.
I love Jack and Daxter. You know, I was considering speedrunning Jack and Daxter for like the first one.
I had the trilogy that when they remastered them on PS3.
The PS3 versions are actually the most optimal. Do not play them on the PS4. Like, that's the only way that I can play them right now. They're not great, but okay. The PS3 versions are the more optimal version. That note, that's tough. Also, how's the audio? How's the audio, by the way, you guys? Do I have Mooseman's gameplay a little too loud?
Sorry, I did see.
I can turn it down.
You know what? I have not seen.
I just don't want it to. Moose's game can be up a bit even. Really? I feel like I have to talk really loud over it, but I can turn it up.
Does he know that he missed a note up there?
Did he miss a note up there?
Ah, there we go. He got it. Oh, maybe that's optimal. Who knows?
Okay.
I remember when I was doing no RPA and the route required you to run down that hill with the notes. It was just to miss them all the time.
Oh.
It's so horrible, like. No RPA sucks.
Yeah.
I just have nightmares about gobies. The amount of times it killed my run.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down because I feel like I'm talking over it really, really loud. At least it's loud for me. I'm gonna turn it back. Actually, I turn it down just a bit. I don't want it to be drowning out anyone's voice, basically. You know, I want it to be a nice, comfortable audio.
I don't know, we're both pretty loud.
Yeah, this is perfect. This is good. Anyway, what I was talking about, because I had I don't know why my brain wanted to go back to Jack and Daxter and talk about that. Talk about games that, like, you know, there was something that I've been wanting to talk about for a little bit. I just wanted to talk about this on my stream today, but here's my opportunity. IPs not that have not gotten love, right? We're watching one right now.
Rayman Legends.
Rayman Legend. Well, Rayman in general, right?
Yeah, Rayman Legends, man. The levels that have, like, there's one level that's set to, like, Black Betty, and it's just, oh my god, like, that level is amazing. It's one of my favorite levels in any platformer.
Klonoa. I've never played Klonoa. Go ahead, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. You were talking about Rayman Legends?
Yeah, I'd rather Rayman Legends goated.
I only played a little bit of Rayman Legends, and it was fun. I never really was into Rayman only because I didn't really like Rabbids. And I know for the time being, like, you know, Rabbids originated from Rayman, right? And so I was like, man, Rabbids are like the minions of the video game world, and I fucking hate it. But I've heard that the Rabbids, the Mario Rabbids games are awesome, so.
Yeah, because the original was Rayman's Raving Rabbits, and then there's Rabbids, wasn't it, or something? Yeah. I played Rayman 1 on the PS1. That was such a hard game.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a lot of the PS1 games were hard.
PS1 had some pretty tough games.
Tell you what, there was one game on the PS1 I really liked, and you're going to laugh at this, but M&M, you know, like the chocolate?
Yeah.
They done a game, and you controlled for, like, the peanut M&M, the red one, the yellow one, and you had to, like, go through, like, platforming levels. It's pretty cool, like.
Looney Tunes had a really cool platformer on the PS1. It was Looney Tunes Back in Time or something like that. That was actually a fun game. And then I don't know if that was exclusive to PlayStation, but speaking of, like, PlayStation and IPs and stuff and, like, not having enough love, Gex.
Oh, yeah.
Gex, Ape Escape. Those were awesome games. Like, Ape Escape, I'm so sad does not have another game. Like, God. If anyone's ever played Ape Escape or has never played it, I really recommend it. It's a lot of fun.
Did you ever play Wet Tricks on the N64?
No.
It was like Tetris, but, like, you got, like, different shaped blocks. It was 3D, and, like, they drop, and then you drop, like, water, and you have to, like, keep the water in the map. And then, and you had, like, a water bar, and when the water bar filled up, it was game over. But, like, you'd have to, like, drop, like, bombs and stuff as well.
Interesting.
It was awesome. Like, the bombs would blow holes in the map, and all the water would get out. And then, yeah, it was class. And you had to make, like, rainbows and that. It's just such a fun game. It's worth playing if you've got an EverDrive. Wet Tricks.
Wet Tricks, huh? Maybe I'll give that a shot. I have
it's addicting, like.
I have a segment on my stream which I haven't done in a while because I've been way too addicted to BK speedrunning. But once this tournament has calmed down a little bit more, even though it's kind of has already, and, like, let's say I get kicked out of the tournament, then I'll probably go back to it.
You don't get kicked out, you lose.
Yeah, that's what I mean. kicked out of my own tournament.
You get forced to leave. Get out.
Once I lose the tournament, I'll probably start doing more of it. But I have a stream segment on my channel called Nostalgia Dreams, where basically chat suggests, like, turning in. So I'm watching him turn into a termite. Chat suggests a game like a week in advance, and like, we do a poll on it, and then that's what gets played.
They do what Hag's done in Hagathon, where he puts the wheel up and somehow Quest always wins. Like, literally, he'll have, like, 1,000 things on the wheel, and only 2 of them would be Quest, and Quest will win somehow. Well, he's got to play Quest again.
I actually already had, like, my second season that I was gonna start for Nostalgia Dreams because I was gonna have it be seasonal. But I don't mind going back to that soon, but I need to stop focusing on Banjo so much. But again,
I'm trying to think of games I had for the N64 because I sold my collection, like, when COVID hit. I had like 30 games. Getting the notes as termite seems slow.
Yeah, but that's an option. I mean, I think Costiller is still relatively new and doesn't know the too much. And Mooseman's been doing pretty good, actually. Let's check his splits.
To be honest with you, I forgot to watch Moose. Yeah,
Mooseman's ahead. He's ahead by 11 seconds. He's not having a bad TTC either. He missed the blue Jinjo, I noticed right at the start. When my brother and I first moved to Oregon from Vegas, like, it was definitely interesting because we didn't realize that, like, in Vegas, we didn't realize that there were stores that, at the time, that you could, like, recycle video games to. There was a recycle video game store that we had when we first moved to Oregon. It's still there. And we were afraid to ask my dad for, like, money just to go get a game because he always claimed he said yes, you know, when we asked him for something, which was 100% bullshit. And, we were always kind of nervous to ask him to be like, hey, Dad, can you give it some money, go grab a game or whatever? So what we did was we're like, oh, there's a really cool store where we can trade in games for credits to get new games. That's perfect. We don't have to, we just bypass the middleman. I don't have to ask my dad for jack shit. Well,
totally scammed.
Soon as we moved to Oregon, we got rid of all of our N64 games. Except DK64.
Yeah.
And so sad, man. We were both kicking ourselves in the ass because we had just a fat stack of games.
Do you ever play Jet Force Gemini?
Not played Jet Force Gemini.
It's class.
That is on the list for my nostalgia dream set.
Well, it's like you need to just, like, completely forget that the controls are clunky and just play the game. Like, the controls are so clunky now because it benefits from dual analog controls.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's so clunky, but like it's like the story's good and the gameplay's like if you can get round the controls, the gameplay's good. Like.
So that makes me want to ask you guys, what's an IP, right, that hasn't had anything worked on in, let's say, 10 years? What do you want to see? Excluding Banjo, because we all know we want Banjo. That's an easy choice. I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat theory on later about Banjo specifically, so I wanna finish off this topic and then I'll go to that later. Metroid? Hey! Metroid's great, and it's been getting content. It's been getting content.
Metroid needs a new Prime. That last Metroid game is horrific. What was it?
Dread? I love Dread.
No, not Dread. No, the one before.
Other M?
Is the one that's memed about because it's so bad. He's bonkers.
Oh, Mooseman, no!
He was gonna reset, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Prime 4. Look. I've got a Metroid Prime tattoo on my right forearm. I love Metroid Prime. Okay, Metroid Prime 2 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm getting a whole Metroid Prime themed tattoo sleeve relatively soon. So trust me, I am super excited for Prime 4. Will we see it this year? Doubtful, but I'm hoping.
Prime Remastered was the last thing I played before I started running Banjo.
Prime Remastered is so great. I want to see a Prime 2 remastered so bad. It needs it.
They'll definitely remaster Prime 2 like that.
So rumor is going around that Prime 1 was supposed to get the remaster and Prime 2 and 3 were just supposed to be HD ports. So just, make it look cleaner. Oh, Mooseman's struggling right now.
Hopefully they just remaster it because it was so it makes such a big difference. I'd say Metroid Prime is probably the best looking game on GameCube. But
yeah,
in fact,
it is. It is. It held up a lot. Okay, he could have talent trotted that. Oh my god.
At GDQ, Duck tried doing the thing where you hang on the side and drop onto the Jinjo, and then he tried beat busting for it and ended up popping up through the harbour and nearly exited the level. I
saw that. I saw the first 50 minutes of that run, and then I watched the VOD of it.
That's the first.
No, he died! No!
So CostilerAphid is in the lead.
He's in the lead.
CostilerAphid is in the lead.
Chat, remember what I was telling you guys, that anything could happen? Anything could happen? Okay? Oh, sorry, I meant... Damn it. The air horn.
The comeback is on now.
You know what I need as a sound effect on this is... Bam, bam, ba-dow. What's the fucking, is that, what is that from? Is that Family Feud, or is that,
the one you just played last?
No. There's a sound effect that's specifically from a game show, and it's like, God, what is it? Price is Right. Thank you. Price is Right.
Mooseman went for a token that's already got.
Yeah, he's gonna pretty much redo the route. There are things that he could skip, but
Yeah, he doesn't need to do blubber again, for example.
honestly, I kind of like this just because it makes it a little bit more interesting. You know, where it's gonna be a little bit closer, but it's not. You don't have to do this. You're good. You're good.
Aphid pulls into the lead.
Well, now they are
tied.
They're tied right now.
Yeah, because he's already got the ginger. Oh no, no,
missed
no,
the
no.
token.
Mooseman's
Yeah.
back in lead.
Yep.
Banjo doesn't want to let go of the pole.
There we go. Now things are good. Damn, that's tough. Anyway, while they're getting back up on track, Prime 2 desperately needs a remaster. I agree. Prime 2 is one of my favorites, and there is so much opportunity for Prime 2 to get remastered that just would make that game look so gorgeous.
Oh, Aphid, no, he's getting trolled here. Moose, he died. I think he landed. I want to say he landed and he fell off the alcove.
He got hit by a crab, I believe, and then fell off the pillar, and then got recoil damage.
I've had that happen to me before. It happens to the best of us.
Mm-hmm. It's happened to me too many times, actually.
See, I would have gone back in there for the jiggy just from muscle memory.
Oh,
Right.
Struggling. Well, he does need damage, so this works.
He's going to be low on feathers now.
He's got to go to the. He's got to go to the X. He's got to go to the X. He's got to go to the X. No! Mooseman! No! Where's Slogster?
Do you know every time? You should make that a thingy on your channel. Push channel point reward. No!
No!
It's so amazing. Your mic's cutting out. I think it's because you go too loud when you do it.
Well, Discord cuts me out.
Discord's like, shut up!
I back away when I do it. So like, I'll back away when I'm yelling no, so it doesn't trip the mic too much.
That one I clipped was hilarious. You were like, yeah, as long as I have a good BGS, I should be able to PB here. And then you fly straight past that honeycomb in Number's hut.
You can leave now. Oh man, you should have seen the one. Oh no, Costiller died, and that was unintentional.
Yeah, because he's gonna have to get the X's again now.
Who's ahead now? Mooseman still.
Mooseman.
Yeah. I mean, Xbox death isn't too much. Like, he died right over here, so if anything, it missed nothing.
Mooseman like runs like it's like my name sort of like where like you could like like a Pokemon would go like Mooseman. He'd be like Machop or something like that. like I'm far fetched apparently.
Welsh whale.
Yeah, Welsh whale. He's Mooseman. Aphid.
Mine would be like a Wobbuffet. Wheezy.
Oh, what's fun? I only know Gen 1. I know Gen 1 and Mew, and that's it.
Welsh whale would be normal water type.
Yeah. Oh well, like Dragonite. Oh no, that was a normal type. Like Squirtle. Well,
Squirtle's just regular water, but check your soundboard. Okay, hold on.
Anyone who didn't pick...
wait, hold on.
Dragonite's normal type, I think, yeah. Not normal, as I mean normal.
Normal? Schlongster's normal type.
Yeah, normally you don't have the shoes. He's a normie, isn't he? He is in Gen 1.
Wait, who is? What are you talking about? Dragonite?
Yeah. Because you'd think he'd be a dragon Pokemon with his name, but he's not. That's why I remember it.
Yeah, no, Dragonite's,
well, in Gen 1...
Yeah, he's dragon flying.
I'm checking this. Because there's a reason why I remember.
Oh, Gyarados? Gyarados is also dragon flying. I'm also fact checking this. Hold on. Oh, sorry, he's water flying. You're right, water flying. Dragonite, these balls. Yeah, he's fairy, Yeah, he's dragon.
Oh, he is, yeah.
Dragon flying, yeah. And Gyarados is water flying.
Which one's normal then that you'd expect? He just looks like Charmander a bit, just beefed up, doesn't he? I mean, what lazy artists come up with him?
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Dragonite. He looks like Charizard, but like a nice Charizard.
It's that meme about like, Mom, can we get a Charizard at home? Charizard at home, Dragonite.
Yeah, Dragonite.
Honestly, Dragonite's actually sick as fuck.
No, ask me. Everyone else but me's from a parallel universe.
Dragonite is round, Charizard is pointy. True.
So Charizard's just an angular Dragonite.
Yeah, he's basically the Porygon of dragons.
Oh, that was one of my favorites, and you had to like, didn't you have to like gamble for him or something?
Yeah.
That Porygon.
What is that tree? Where's the platformer? There it is. That's some N64 shit.
Yeah, it doesn't load in for some reason when you fly it like that.
He's like, where did it go?
What was that one? What was the one that you had to go around that safari zone to catch as well?
Well, there's a ton, but it depends what you're going for.
There was like the main one, like the big reward from the safari zone of Pokemon Blue.
I
used to hate that safari zone.
Tauros and Chansey? Well, wasn't also a Scyther there too in the Safari Zone?
Let's Google it.
Safari Zone Pokemon, just look that up.
And I'm specifically Pokemon Blue because I never played Pokemon Red.
And Rhyhorn.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Dude, you know what'd be really great? Is if we had a Nuzlocke tourney for Pokemon like Red and Blue.
Yeah,
like fire red and leaf green.
I was at a house party a few years ago, right? And this lad who I hadn't seen since I was a kid was there. And he goes, "Oh my god!" And he went and announced to the whole room. He goes, "If you were stuck on Pokemon Blue, you'd just go and find this kid at school, and he would get you through it." I was like, "Yeah, cheers for telling all the girls at the party that, mate." A nice one.
Damn. I want to know how many people would participate in a randomized Nuzlocke tourney in the Banjo community. Probably not very many, but I think that'd be sick. Like you don't do like the whole like all 8 badges because that would just take fucking forever.
Did you have a Tamagotchi?
Did I have a Tamagotchi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Aphid's gonna die again.
He's playing it real rough. 5 people? Yeah, you're probably right. I don't even know how you would do a randomized Nuzlocke tourney. 1 person 5 times. It would be like a if I were to do a randomized Nuzlocke tourney, I think for Pokemon Leaf Green or Fire Red.
This is risky.
Oh, he got it. He's good. I don't know how I would do it. Maybe I would just have him like whoever can get the first 3 gyms. Because like anything can go wrong in a fucking Nuzlocke.
Now, what you should do is you should give everyone a week with brand new files to train up Pokemon, and then they all do head-to-head Pokemon battles to see who wins. So everyone gets a week to like train all their Pokemon up hard or do Missing No and just rare candy them up. That's like the first glitch I ever done in any game. That was Missing No.
I remember the Missing No and then like going to Cinnabar Island to find it, and then just like I was like, man. I found a Rapidash that's level 146 in the water. This is cool. Because like that would be the only other another thing that would happen if Missing No never showed up. You'd just find like Pokemon at ridiculous levels in ridiculous location.
Yeah, I want to say you had to like surf up and down like the left-hand side of the island.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, and then Silicon. And then I tried to do it in Pokemon Yellow, but you couldn't do it in Pokemon Yellow. I remember when I was a kid, Nintendo came to Cardiff, which is the capital city of Wales, if for any people who don't know Wales. And they brought a thing, and you brought your Game Boy and your link cable and took it there, and they put Mew on your Pokemon Blue.
Yeah.
And then every time me and my cousin wanted to start a new file, they'd have to go around each other's house, trade the Mew off, and then start a new file, and then trade the Mew back onto the clean file. Like, it was awesome, mate.
I remember in Yellow you could check under the truck and you'd get the Mew.
Oh, that was yeah, that was like where you could get the Triforce and Ocarina of Time levels of Gossip.
That was a thing, right? I swear to God that was a thing. Like you can actually
No.
check the truck underneath in Pokemon
No.
Yellow.
No, they said somebody said it was a thing. Come on, if you just go.
No. Yeah, I don't know why he's not using the jump pad. That's tough.
You can't get Mew unless you get him from a someone who's got Mew. Like,
Hold on, I'll be right back. Your solo
But, like-
commentary. Solo commentary.
yeah, no worries. But Aphid, this is never gonna work. From the high point. Aphid, no! Yeah, first try. Oh yeah, you can get it through. Yeah, you can get it through a glitch, can't you? Isn't that to do with that guy in the first town or something? Like, I never got him like that though.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, Asmi's right. You could glitch Mew, but you couldn't get him like by conventional means. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you could glitch it, but I thought that was definitely a way. Because I remember playing Pokemon Yellow when it came out on the 3DS Virtual Console, and I was determined to get all 151 Pokemon when they came to the 3DS Virtual Console. Come on, Moose Man.
What's it called? That thing you were on about with the van with Mew it's like when people said that you can unlock Luigi in Mario 64 if you do like ridiculous amounts of fucking bullshit. Like,
I'm fact checking this.
Yeah, you
How
couldn't.
to
It
get
was like a
Mew
rumor.
in Pokemon Yellow.
You glitch it like Asmi said, or you had to get it from the Nintendo event.
So fight the trainer with the level 17 Slowpoke, being sure to have him walk at least one step forward towards you to battle, or the game will freeze. Defeat him and teleport back into the Pokemon Center again. Then walk up Nugget Bridge and start your menu, and then your start menu will appear. Click the B button and a wild Mew will appear at level 7.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then that van thing was like for instance, somebody said you could get the Triforce and Ocarina of Time, and it was like ridiculous. Like you had to like place 2 bombs in Hyrule Field in specific plays, and then it was like go and beat the Running Man, even though you can't beat him. And it was like, yeah, but you can because you unlock the Ultra Shot by doing this. Like, and it's just so convoluted and stupid. Like, it's like one of them. So like they're like, oh, you're not clicking on the right pixel on the van. It's like it's just a troll basically.
Didn't know you could race N64 versus Xbox. Well,
Yep.
this is a Scramble tourney. So in this case, Scramble just means all skill levels. Yeah, thank you, Asmi. All skill levels, platforms, and 100% routes. And this is just how the hands were dealt in the seeding proceedings.
And NSO can still partake, but nobody really runs NSO.
Yeah.
I think the only NSO run is Start.
Yep.
I have not-
Rightfully so, though.
I haven't seen him online in ages, so I think NSO's killed his spirit.
Yeah, well, the half-second delay and...
The thing is, you got to pay as well, like to play it. Like you can't ever own it. You've literally just got to keep paying for it.
So here's the thing as well, Default T. We've already had 1 death on Mooseman's side, in TTC no less. So they were even for all of like 20 seconds, but still.
It was hype.
Yeah, it was pretty hype. If you growl the Slowpoke 6 times before going back to Nugget Bridge, it is level 1. Swap him with a couple of Pokemon to ensure you get less than I think it was like 30 XP, and he will be a level 100. Damn. Pokemon Yellow is broken.
Pokemon Yellow was awesome though, because you could get like Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander, and Pikachu in your 6. Like it is so OP. Like there's literally nothing you could not do with like a Charizard, a Venusaur, and a Blastoise in your 6. Like.
Have you ever played it? You said the only one. What's fastest though, version wise? Are you talking about for Xbox, which is N64? N64.
N64 is faster for like if you're really good, but I'd say Xbox is easier to get a semi-decent time on.
Yeah.
But like at a high level, N64 definitely.
Well, yeah, high level and depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, but like for a beginner, I'd say Xbox is a lot faster because it doesn't matter if you really die.
NSO slower. NSO is really
technically faster.
it's technically faster than N64, but the only reason why is because it's got faster load zones. But it's also it's got the 1.1 version, which is the Xbox version. And so a lot of the things that N64 does is like, yeah, NSO is roughly 56 or 50 seconds slower than N64.
Well, even if you've done bit clips and stuff on it.
Oh, it's 50 seconds slower because it's 1.1 and also PAL. Like, those are the only differences. Play the new clip. All right, playing the new clip.
Funky Kazanki.
Wow, who's that?
Funky Kazanki.
That's awesome.
CostilerAphid forgetting he needs to open clankers. I hate bottles so much. Like, this is why I'll never run no FM on Xbox. Oh my god, like, I can't even hear it, but his little voice is so annoying.
This is what needs to happen when one of them gets the furnace fun.
Yeah, brilliant.
Like, wait, can you play two sounds at once?
Funky Kazanki.
Try again. That was timed perfectly.
Fuck, that was great. Wait, start one more time. One more time.
Funky Kazanki.
That's awesome. Anyway, there's a race going on. Moose
Oh, is
Man's,
there?
Moose Man's dead.
So one of them's just about to leave Clankers, and one of them's just about to enter Clankers. Poetry, it rhymes. Get on the side of it. There we go. You're not gonna beat boss.
I can't wait to see what GDO adds next. But GDO didn't add the like the failure Price is Right sound effect. Gotta do that. Basically.
See, we had Bruce Forsyth's prices right here.
That one is so generic. Yeah, but it's perfect.
Bruce Forsyth's prime. Bruce Forsyth's a legend. Oh, he's missed the token. Go back for the token. Oh.
You know what we need? We need this on oh yeah, yes, do that. That tank top's awesome. What we need is this. If I send you this GDO, will you add it?
Fuck you, Schlongster.
The fuck you, Schlongster.
Yeah, that's got to go in there. It's one of my favourite channel fight awards.
Or
we are speed running this bitch.
We are speed running this bitch.
Yeah.
That's a classic, dude. All right, FP early. Let's see. Come on, Moose Man.
I keep watching Aphid, to be honest with you. I keep forgetting to watch Moose Man.
That's perfect. That's perfect. We have one commentator focusing on each runner. That's perfect.
I see Moose Man get FP early here.
No, he's gonna fail. Oh my! Wow, how did the hell that was really early.
I was gonna say no, he isn't. No, it seems right to me.
Looked really early to me.
He's going for the safe fly-in strap.
I often ask because I really want to start running BK, Banjo-Tooie, or both. It's just a hassle to get console mods and such for N64. Well, you could always start on an Xbox. That's what I would recommend.
Yeah, definitely. I run on Xbox.
Or the better approach is to just set some money aside whenever you can, and then get an N64 and an EverDrive. The EverDrive and an N64 is definitely the most optimal. Reason being, what is happening right now for Aphid? The most optimal is having an EverDrive and an N64. Reason being is because It's a little bit more expensive option if you don't already have an N64. The EverDrive allows you to practice Banjo-Kazooie with the practice mod in the most, like, how should I say this? Legit way?
Authentic?
Authentic, thank you. Authentic is the word I was looking for. Authentic way. Authentic way, because the EverDrive on an N64 will give you true inputs. So you'll get, like, the consistent lag, the consistent input delay, or whatever. Like, no matter what, it's going to be one-to-one. So that's definitely something that I would recommend. If you really want to learn banjo speedrunning, that's my recommendation. But if you're starting out just to get the feel of it, do an Xbox run, or do an emulator. Emulator is going to have a little bit of input delay. I want to say inputs.
I'm for input delay. It's the dead zones are wonky as hell.
It's dead zones. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, dead zones are wonky as hell on emulator. Xbox is fun though, and like, especially when you're starting out, like you don't get demoralized by dying in 99 notes. When I was a kid, I've told this story before, I think. But when I was a kid, I was in Mad Monster Mansion, and I went up. I'd done Moat Sound like last, I think it was. I went up, hit the witch switch, got the honeycomb, and fell to my death right next to the last note.
Oh no!
Like my body bounced onto the note when I died, and I was so heartbroken.
That's so sad.
Yeah, I cried, I think, for a good half an hour. My dad was like, "Just man up! It's only a game."
That's tough. That's tough. But yeah, that would be what I would recommend. Default T is either look into Xbox or like get an N64 and an EverDrive. That'd be my two recommendations for you. And then like if you're wanting to just learn it, run it on Xbox or run it on an emulator.
Did you say Mooseman take damage there somehow?
I was watching Costiller. What happened?
I think he must have got the first frame jump off the slope by Bargy, and then when he was on the flat ground, like running to the tree, and he took full damage. It looked so wonky, like.
Huh.
It looked like he just didn't fall from anywhere, but he still took full damage.
Damn.
Oh, it's just a way of getting Aphid back into this.
Anyway. Just trying to figure out, like, my brain is in like 40 different directions.
That's ADHD.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, Asmi's talking about One Piece with Lago. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I was talking about Banjo speedrunning. And then I was like, oh, yeah, there's a race going on. I should probably talk about that. Then I was like, oh, yeah, Pokemon. And I'm like, fuck.
Let me send you an image I got sent the other day about ADHD storytelling. I was fucking wetting myself. It's so accurate. Hang on, let me find it.
You need to go to Reddit and go to r/ADHD memes. That's like,
yeah, I'm on there, mate.
It's such a good one.
I'm on there. I'll send it there. Discord. Discord.
That's actually funny you say that, Asmi. Is my wife and I are about just over 40 episodes left of Campaign 2 of Critical Role. And once we're done with that, we're going to start One Piece. So we're real close. Real close. I'd honestly say we'll probably be done with Critical Role probably by maybe next 2 to 3 months. 40 episodes of One Piece? Nah. I will be watching One Piece soon, though. And it won't take us very long to watch One Piece, to be honest. My wife and I are very, very efficient degen bingers.
There you go. I just DM'd you it on Discord. Oh, hang on. No, that's the wrong one. Typical ADHD. It's still appropriate.
Oh, no. He got put under the water because he was underneath. Sucks. Alrighty. First boggy race going right now. Moose Man. Wahey? Wait. I have a Wahey button.
Wahey!
Where's it? There it is. It's the same graphic style. That's right.
Nice shave. Good shave on Moose Man's part. Alright, let me see this meme that Welsh sent me. Yeah. Yeah, that about tracks. Semi-related side story.
Yeah.
At the end, apologize. That's perfect.
Yeah, it says like pre-story prologue for context. It's so appropriate. Start a story, too many details, semi-related side story. That's just what happens every conversation. And then mate, there's a few apologizes when I do it. I'm like, sorry, what are we talking about? And then I distract them again. I think everyone should be ADHD. The world would be hilarious.
The more we get, the more children we have, the more ADHD people will be.
Oh, my son's worse than me, though. So his children would be worse than him.
Oh boy, GDO added more. Let's see.
Yay.
You should stream it. You should stream it on Discord whenever you watch. Are you gonna watch with us as me? All right, here we go. Tank top. That's awesome. Wait.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
Plankton has stolen the Krabby Patty secret formula.
That last one's awesome. I need the Biden one. I need the Biden one too. Hold on, I gotta send something to GDO. Hold on. If there's anything that we need to add to this, it is definitely which one is which one do I use? Oh no. Okay, it's that one. I don't know why I have two, but alright, GDO, I'm sending you this. Thank you, Gio.
I come to you today in this hour of crisis.
Plankton has stolen the Krabby Patty secret formula. It's so good. Alrighty. There's a banjo race going on. Chat. Speaking of banjo, I have a theory. Not just any theory, but a game theory. So this coming June 11th, okay? I'm gonna be doing a watch party, a watch party slash like restream of the Xbox Showcase. And I'm gonna have my tinfoil hat on tight because I think this is the last year. I think this is gonna be the last year we're gonna see something banjo related.
When's this?
June 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Ooh, my move date got moved from the 5th to the 12th, so I'll be able to watch it.
All right, he added it. Hell yeah, he added it. Let's go.
We are speed running this bitch.
That's perfect. Thank you, GDO. No more for now. That's fine. It's fine. That's better. That's good. Bro, banjo's been dead. Oh, I know. Here's my tinfoil hat theory, though. Okay. Past few months, there has been some rumors going around that there has been a banjo game under the works. That they were saying that hasn't been denied yet. Hasn't been denied. The last one that was being said was that they're like, yeah, there is a banjo project being worked on. Don't know if it's actually a remake or a new game or anything like that. I'm like, okay, cool. I can get behind that.
I hope it isn't a remake.
This is the potential last year that anything banjo could happen. It is the anniversary, 25th anniversary of banjo. I'm going to be part of the doomer mentality the moment that showcase is over, because this is the last time we'll see something banjo related. Granted, there's two more chances. Two more after the Xbox showcase, and that is Gamescom and the Game Awards. Well, the anniversary, it could happen on the anniversary, but the anniversary is in June. So, like, I think it's at the end. It's at the end of June. I don't think they'll do anything for that.
Prepare to be disappointed. They're either going to announce something we don't want, or they're not going to announce anything. I can't see them announcing a Banjo 3, like a sequel to Tourney. Like, it's more. I bet you they go, Zelda just done buildable vehicles and that sold well. Let's do nuts and bolts too.
Nah, the Rare devs, as much as I love them, and this is gonna sound like a really hot take, so prepare yourselves. I gave you guys a cautionary warning. They have no spine. They can't take criticism very well. So when anyone criticizes their game, they get heartbroken real fast. And you can see that by Conker's Bad Fur Day, or Live and Reloaded, more or less. You can see that in Nuts and Bolts, and you can see that in the Kinect games. So they don't you he died. That sucks. No, Costiller. That's a tough area to die in.
Yeah, that's a big. That's a nasty time loss even on Xbox.
Yeah, I agree with Default E. If anything, Game Awards is the last hope. Gamescom and the Tokyo Game Show aren't going to show squat. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But what I was going to say is, sorry, I need to finish my thought. My ADHD brain will allow me.
Semi-related side story.
Yeah. Point being is, this is the last time that'll actually anything will happen for Banjo. And if nothing happens this time, I will put on my Doomer hat and enjoy everyone, or be with everybody else that says Banjo is dead, because all he's left for is just merchandise. If nothing shows up at Gamescom or the Game Awards, then yeah, it's not in the foreseeable future at that point.
Right. So how does it make you feel that if Super Mario didn't exist, Banjo would likely be as big as Crash? Like where it had been Nintendo's mascot, and it would have got pushed to hell, but because they've already got a mascot, they didn't need Banjo. You know what I'm saying? Because Crash is PlayStation's like platform mascot. Who's Xbox? Does Xbox really have one?
Nope.
Well, Banjo.
I mean, yeah. It could be Banjo if Xbox just were to like, hey, you know how many times I've seen Xbox be like, we need a family-friendly IP.
Xbox is just a really bad game company. Though. Like they don't really know what they're doing, do they? Like it's Windows, really, isn't it? It's Microsoft. Like they're not game company, really, are they? Like, come on.
Yeah, Ratchet is taking Crash's place. True. Yeah.
Like basically, Microsoft bought a nuclear bomb they didn't know how to use when they bought Rare.
Well, okay. Well, wait, hold on. We got to focus on this for a minute. This is Mooseman's legacy right now.
Mooseman's legacy. Mooseman. Yeah, references in other games is always going to happen though. Like Sea of Thieves has got loads, isn't they? And like he's obviously in Smash Bros. Unless they put him in Smash Bros. Because they've already made an updated model of Banjo-Kazooie and they just imported the model over and it was easy.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Aphid's gonna try. No, Aphid, no!
That's tough. We got he didn't get early frame, damn.
Mooseman never gives up on his dreams. Fair. He almost beat Schlongster. It's just insane. It's like, I'm gonna quit. Actually, I'm gonna keep going. And then nearly beat Schlongster.
Yeah, dying there for Costiller that's rough.
I'd love another Banjo, but like I fear that they'll remake the Banjo-Kazooie.
That's fine. I actually think that's the smartest choice that they can do. Okay, you got late frame, but he's not. So here's 5 reasons why. No, not 5 reasons why. Here are some reasons why if a remake would be the smartest decision on Xbox's side if they were to remake Banjo. The whole new audience that has never played the game. They're not going to go. No one's going to go to the arcade section or Game Pass to find Banjo-Kazooie to buy it or play it. There's no advertising in it anymore. Okay, you got early frame. There's no advertising in it anymore for them to advertise it for people to go and play. If they gave people a remaster for it and sold it to a new generation, they're going to look at it and be like, oh, no, Mooseman! No! Oh, no.
Right.
Anyway.
Why can't they just include the Xbox ports as pre-order bonus for the They've already. I reckon if they'd made this game in HD, it would lose most of its magic, and it wouldn't be as good.
Well, it's not like you have to replicate the magic, right? If anything, the idea that they should go with if they were to do a remake is do what they had intended for the remake originally after their idea for Conquer Live and Reloaded, and that was Banjo X. Banjo X was a remake, which it's so funny how Rare does things like first before any other game company does it. And basically what Banjo X was Banjo-Kazooie knowing what they're in as they're going through it. So they are basically be like, hey, we're in Mad Monster Mansion right now. This seems really familiar. Why is... No, Moose Man! You didn't need to skip the text, bro. That's tough. Anyway, basically, like, the Banjo X theory was like, as they progressed in the game, the levels changed as it went on. So, like, Mumbo's Mountain was relatively the same, but they had...
That's me.
I mean...
Yeah. And loads like pictures of box art of different Banjo games.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. That's pretty close. Oh no, that's 5 MMM early fails.
What is Aphid doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
He's looking at phase walk.
What is he doing right now? They're both struggling right now. Oh no, that's 6.
If Rare announced Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts 2, though, I'll be living in Twycross. I will literally throw dog shit at their window.
They would never do that. They would never do that.
They go, you've all wanted a new Banjo game, so here's Banjo Pilot 2. Just make a new game!
I mean, honestly, I could see them doing that only as a joke, but as I mentioned earlier about how Rare has no spine when it comes to that, because they don't know how to take criticism very well.
It's a different company now, anyway, from when they made Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, but the principle still stands. Like, they don't take criticism very well, and they know, and their legacy stands with, wow, your last Banjo game was dog shit. Like, they're not gonna make that again. Anyway, going back to my topic about going back to Banjo X. Banjo X basically was a game idea that they had where, like, the levels themselves would change as they Oh no, he got the 2 frames. I can't finish my statement because every time Moose Man
maybe we should
up.
wait for Moose Man to get into Mad Monster Mansion, then you say it.
Yeah, I know.
Because it seems to me...
Every time I start to talk about it, he fucks up.
It seems to me just as the story gets juicy, it gets to the bit where he's going to fail MMM, though. Is he going to go and open it?
No. He's good. He's going to go open it. I think he's going to go open it. Yeah, he's going to go open it.
It's so funny because he's practicing it before we come online and he got it, though. It's just so much.
You know what's funny? Here's the thing. You know what's really funny? He'll go and open it, but he'll still be ahead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's way ahead.
Or maybe he's going to try 450 note or skip.
Nah. He's going to have to, isn't he, to open it? Oh, he's going to do GV, then MMM.
Yeah, I guess he will. That's actually not bad. That's not a bad idea.
Doesn't this lose 10 seconds over doing 450?
I think. That makes sense. All right, that's good. All right, I'll finish my theory. Banjo X. New levels change as they progress, sometimes having a boss involved. So, like, Mad Monster Man or Mumbo's would have a boss at the end, and I think they said it was going to be like a giant termite or something like that at the top of Ticker's Tower. So, like, that is an idea that I think that they should definitely do. Instead of doing, like, a Crash Insane trilogy where they, they just remake the new games of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie in a more modern setting, which is fine. That's totally acceptable. That is actually a pretty cool idea. Nonetheless, that's a good backup. But Banjo X would be a sick idea for them to do in a modern setting.
I won't settle for anything less than Banjo 3 at this point.
You mean Banjo 4?
Yeah, but Nuts and Bolts doesn't count.
It does, actually. Rare,
think-
Rare themselves are like, yeah, Banjo Nuts and Bolts is Banjo 3. So even if we make a sequel to Banjo Kazooie, it's going to be called Banjo 4.
Banjo Kazooie, then whatever. But like, if it's not in the vein of Banjo Kazooie and Banjo 2, but not a remake, brand new. I don't mind if you like revisit levels, like something iconic, like for instance, like you could have like Grunty's Lair be like a level or something like that. I don't mind that, but like it wants to have like 10 new worlds, 100 new jiggies, 1,000 notes. It needs 1,000. It needs a round number. 900 stupid. When I was a kid, I was convinced I'd forgotten a level because of a 900 just did not seem right to me.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see next week. Xbox conference is on the 11th. Yeah, I'm doing a on my stream. I'm doing a restream / watch party of it.
As the Banjo Kazooie community, we need to like buy 10 copies each, so they go, "Wow, this game's selling like hotcakes. We got to make a sequel."
Honestly, I mean, I would do that.
Like we all buy loads of copies of it and just keep them on the side.
That's what I did. That's what I did when one of my when I watched Critical Role's animated series Legend of Vox Machina on Amazon Prime. I was like, I'm gonna watch this a shit ton of times so Amazon sees that it's really good, and it worked. A ton of people did that.
Yeah, this is clever.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna do that, Asmi. That's a good idea. I was gonna call it Copium. Banjo Cacopium. No, I am gonna watch it as it happens. But what I mean is like, it's technically just called restreaming it, or because it'll be live streamed at the same time.
Yeah, there was no GDQ English restream this year. There's Japanese one. There's I think I want to say Spanish. No English.
Oh no, Aphid. He's struggling.
You got a sub to chat in the GDQ chat, haven't you? Which is annoying.
Anyway. There's so many things I've been wanting to say. You can't. Okay, he's just going for it. I don't think Costiller knows that if he hits the button, it can reset the timer. He's gonna die again. He's gonna die again. He's dead.
Do flibbits. Just do flibbits. No!
Hit the switch. Hit the switch. You can just hit it. You can just. Okay. I'm down for that. I like watching it with others. Twitch.tv/PixelWheezy.
I'd hate to be the person on camera, like restreaming while watching it, because you see the disappointment in your face as it goes on, and they haven't announced anything.
Wow. Shameless plug. Yeah, I know. I really like watching people's reaction though, like that. Like I really liked watching both fucking Connor's reaction to Duck failing
765 play.
Yeah, the 765 door. He had like no reaction. Like everyone else freaked out, but Connor's like, been there. I'm dead inside.
Just name boot people, come on. This is where us Xbox runners have the advantage because we have to do boot. Now, if there was an Xbox person on the commentary there at GDQ, they'd have been able to tell Duck how to do boob. But as soon as there was Duck who does never done boob, Schlongster's never done boob, and Connor's never done boob, and they're all trying to explain to Duck how to do boob.
Well, you know what's funny is he got it at the end, like right before he gave up. He got it, but he didn't actually get the clip.
He got stuck and full, but you need to do the right input or you won't go through the floor.
Right.
Yeah,
but
I'd be surprised if you fluked boob. Like,
well, I mean, like he got the fall. He got the fall that was like triggered, right? But he didn't actually do the inputs for it. But what I mean is like, right when he gave up, he actually got it to work. If he knew the inputs for it, he would have gotten it.
Oh, he started falling. Yeah, that's only half of it though. Like you've got to hold B so you don't get a really small hitbox, and then you've got to hold left. God, I haven't done boob for a while. My friends keep dying before I get there. Hold left. I think it's left.
How you do boob is you ask a lady very nicely, or a man, you know, moobs, and you ask them very, very, wow, synced jiggies. Nice. You ask them very kindly yet firmly, may I touch your boob? And if at that point they say no, then you just walk away because no means no. If they say yes, then you go to a really nasty hotel. It has to be a nasty hotel or else it doesn't work.
Yeah, even if it's someone you love, you take them to a nasty hotel. It's the rules. And you go, I was working on a hotel roof, right? And this woman kept coming like 3 times a week with different men. And I was like, who the fuck is this woman? I said to the concierge, and they were like, it's the local prostitute.
Oh, shit. That's toxic. Shout out a Banjo Runner. We have a shout out a Banjo Runner. You know what? I'm gonna shout out Costiller. He's got a banjo route, and I respect it. And I don't know what this route is, but I respect the route. That's good. It's a good one. We have another shout out of Banjo Runner. Okay, here's actually a good one. Moose Man?
Toxic?
Here's a good one. Duck. I want to shout out Duck. For going and doing a NoFM run on GDQ, having the struggle of failing 765, and then also missing the note, and having to just be in the presence of having like 50,000 people watch you do that is so nerve-wracking, and I cannot grasp that. I can only imagine what it feels like, and that is tough. So, GG's Duck. That is mega tough.
Nobody let him forget that he's at 99% at GDQ.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't forget it. He got it once, but his commentary team forgot to remind him to get it again because he had to reset. It was a massive time loss as well because he'd done CCWE, so he had to open CCW. And I don't think he'd get the cauldron, do you, when you do CCWE?
Mm-mm.
So he obviously couldn't take the cauldron back there, so he had to run through the entire layer.
That's just so tough.
Imagine doing that and knowing that 50,000 people there, and also a deadline for your slots approaching as well.
Yeah. That is so tough.
It's funny though.
That's so unbearable to watch. That's like, I can only imagine like how bad it must feel. Sometimes you just gotta take that in pride and keep going. Like, I fell in front of my entire high school once. Ate shit, completely face planted in front of my entire high school. I can imagine how that feels, like, having that big of a failure like that.
But the best thing that ever happened in high school, like, I wish we had GoPros back then. I used to carry, like a sports bag. Like, I used to have my books in one of them, like. And I was walking down the science block, and I threw my bag the entire length of the corridor to get to land in the pile of bags. And I was in the last year of school, so I was like basically a man, like. And it's like year 7, who would have been like 11 years old, come running around the corner as the bag left my hand and took him completely out. Like.
Oh no!
Like, it hit him in the legs, and he done like a flip and landed on his head. It was amazing.
No, that's so bad.
I was on the floor, man, laughing. I was laughing so hard.
I saw that. I don't know if you noticed if it died during the Turtle Choir.
He should have done skipped up. That's what you get for not doing skipped up.
Don't you? He needs to get some extra lives now, doesn't he? They might actually run out of lives. He's died like 3 times.
He's got a lot of lives, I think.
Does he? He died. So. He died like 3 times, but he might. I think he needs to get some lives. I don't know what his lives are.
Do skipped up.
I don't think he knows skipped up.
Of course he doesn't know skipped up. I barely know it. I found it and I barely know it.
You know what's funny is I don't know skipped up, but I'm gonna wait until somebody figures it out better. Like until it's like becomes as consistent as regular, like old-fashioned skipped up. Oh, he's got 4 lives.
It'll just be a task strat. Well, there's no way that's going to be RTA viable.
He forgot the call. He forgot it. Wait, hold on. Let's track this for him because I want to see if he gets it wrong. Purple, pink, purple, yellow, purple, pink, purple, yellow, purple, pink, purple, yellow, blue, pink, yellow. Purple, pink. Nope. It's purple, pink.
Hello, pink spaghetti. How's it going? We're just seeing if CostilerAphid dies.
Skipped up is real.
Oh, Skipped Up's real. I found it. They wanted to call it Welsh Skip because they're really unimaginative for this community, like, so I had to come up with a real cool name for it. Like.
They did get it. Okay. You had enough. I guess you were playing it safe. That's fine. Maybe he's playing it safe just for the jump. That's smart. That's smart.
I done the jump at Doom earlier just for a laugh. It's really easy. I thought it was really hard. When I was watching like people doing it, I was like, well, I done it first time.
It's not hard. It's just scary.
Nerve-wracking. Yeah.
It goes. Got my new job. Really decent start to that overall. Nice.
No. So basically, Metropolis, you like have to hit a turtle on a specific frame, and it skips that round. It makes you think. It makes the game think that you beat that round. So you've got to do it 3 times to get the Jiggly, and then the Jiggly spawns.
Yeah. How rare is it for it to be the same turtle twice in a row? So like you're saying red, yellow. The only way that happens, and it's the only way it happens, is if you try to bump into Tip Top and move around while you're talking to him. That is the only way it can happen, because basically, like, you'll try to bounce off Tip Top, but while you're trying to skip the text and moving around while he's demonstrating what the colors are, it'll re-trigger his conversation and 2 colors will overlap at that point. So, like, it would be like yellow, red, yellow, right? But if you were to trigger the conversation again after you bounce off of him, and then you re-trigger the conversation during that bounce off, it'll, like, overlap the 2 colors at once. So, depending on what happens... Oh my god, Castilla, you're scaring me. 2 colors could play at the same time. It's just better to just go talk to Tip Top again after that.
That's right, Go-Go. I found it, though, and that's all that needs to be remembered. Completely by accident. Like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, what the hell?
No, why? Did he fell. He tried to go for it, but he fell off the top, I guess.
Does he know the other backup?
I don't think so. I would imagine not.
Right. Or he could do D Deluxe's ridiculously hard. Oh no, he's broke the hive.
Which rank is this race? This is losers round 2. So unfortunately, like, their PBs are like an hour and 10 minutes apart, but we've had a kind of an interesting race so far.
Yawn.
Moose Man has died once in TTC, failed MMM early 6 times.
Now he's doing MMM on time.
Yeah, now he's doing MMM regularly.
Well,
not regularly. He just did Gobies.
Yeah, he's doing MMM late now.
Yeah. I would argue Moose Man's probably gonna get a 220.
Aphid just missed. This is rough. I bet he's fucking. I bet he can't wait. He's like, come on, Moose Man, get a world record so this is done sooner. Yes, that was optimal what he just done then. That's what I used to do when I come through there with too much health, is I get out the boots by jumping into the buzz bomb because it cancels them.
Nice.
Yeah, there's no like, oh, and then they like the legs go down and then you stand up. There's none of that bullshit. You just get hit straight out of them. I was hoping for a washing.
Or a T-Rex. Moose Man will get it. Don't worry. He'll get it in Monster Mansion.
I was on gold pace in MMM the other day, and I got fucking T-Rex, though. I was so annoyed. It's like the worst
Christ, how horrifying.
Do the other one again.
Plankton has stolen the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Yeah, that one.
Or what about...
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
That's what every banjo race needs to start out with now. So it's basically this. It's just that it's perfect.
That's amazing.
All right, it's vial time.
I keep going there. I drank 4 cans of Red Bull earlier. I think they've all wore off at the same time.
I don't want Costiller to lose during Vile. But I'm gonna assume there is. He's got no shoes. This is gonna be very tough. Fucking Vile's wife? Okay.
He's got no shoes and he's got 2 health, so. Yeah, 4 big cans of Red Bull as well, Diego. Like pint cans. No, I can't sing Bubble Oops like you. I don't know the words.
Have you actually never heard the whole song that I made?
No. I've,
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, Welsh. You should wait, is he gonna get an extra life? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Swag life? Nah, he's not gonna get it. Close, though. Welsh equals fake fan. Bubble
I'm not
Oops?
a fan, though. I'm not a fan. I'm fellow runner.
Yeah. No one can be a runner and a fan at the same time.
I'm a contemporary, as they call it. A
Right.
peer. That's the word I was looking for. Peer. I know Duck's Vile song, but only because of it's so easy to remember.
You know my Vile song, at least. Fucking Vile's wife.
I know bits of it, yeah.
See,
I don't,
GDQ can't have my song because they wouldn't like it very much.
well, they didn't even let Schlongster have his name.
So, like, what if I became... Okay, this is some huge fucking copium, okay? What if I became, like, one of the more popular banjo runners, okay? And I went to GDQ, okay? GDQ actually finally allowed me. And then there was, like, 20 people that knew of me and went to the crowd. They actually went to GDQ. And they had 20 people start singing, fucking Vile's wife, I'm fucking Vile's wife. Like, what would they do at that point? Like, they just start, like, I'm running banjo, and they're like, fuck you, Vile, you're such a fucking asshole.
Yeah, but if someone donated like 10 grand, yeah, and like put a swear in the donation message, did they just not read it out?
Probably not, no.
What? Why though? It's only a word. It's ridiculous. It's so antiquated that people get offended by words. Like, oh, it doesn't mean anything. Like, it literally doesn't mean anything.
I like when you yelled that, Discord, like, quieted you, so it almost sounded like Discord just censored whatever you said.
Yeah, Discord's like, I work for GDQ.
Ain't it a shame that you can't say fuck? I know.
It's a fucking shame. Fuck's like the most versatile word I use. Like, I swear, like, fuck, I can't fucking care. I can't fucking be asked.
Oh no, oh no. Costiller, and he's dead.
He's dead. He is dead as well. He can't...
Oh, he's not dead, but he definitely took damage, but that's fine. People have donated like $1,000. Oh no.
Oh dear.
They'll just say 1,000 anonymous donation, no message with that. That's a good way to do that.
They should breed it out and shame them and give them their address.
I mean, like, not address, but that is actually a good way. They should shame them. That'd be perfect, honestly.
They should say this person here's name and sent us a racist message. Folks. Here's his address. Also, we've also got his card history from the payment, and he goes to McDonald's at this time and this day of the week when they're going to harass him.
$1,000 for Mr. Vile's wife? Fucking Vile's wife, I'm fucking Vile's wife.
Would you be able to do like a radio edit of it that's like not swearing?
I mean, I was thinking about it, honestly.
I'm cuddling Vile's wife, I'm cuddling Vile's wife.
Alright, chat. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys the lyrics for that section of the song, okay? And I want you guys to come up with a family-friendly version that goes along with the beat, okay? So let me find the song.
I'm pretty good at stuff like this. It'd obviously be hugging Vile's wife. I'm hugging Vile's wife. I'm hugging Vile's wife.
All right, here are the lyrics for this. Okay, here's the lyrics for the whole section. Here's the whole lyrics. Oh god. Okay, there's a character limit. Hold on a minute. Gotta fix that.
Vile, well, he's Mr. Vile, so we're assuming there's a Mrs. Vile.
Well, yeah. Of course he has a wife.
Look, when you married Vile, he's fucking hot, like.
Okay, here's the whole song, okay? Right here. I gotta put this in another thing. There. That's the whole song, okay? Fuck you, Vile, you're such a fucking asshole. I'm gonna kill you, snap your neck. Why you always such a fucking hassle? Please, someone end my torment. Take your yumblies and shove them down your grumbly. I'm fucking sick and tired of your bullshit. Your wife just up and fucking... Wait. I hope your wife just up and fucking leaves you. You're a sad excuse for a crocodile.
Yeah, so the snapping a neck could be write him a check.
So write it out. So
I haven't got the lyrics. I've only got, oh good god, it's almost fucking over.
Oh.
Is an auto mod picked it up or something because it's so graphic?
No, I'm a mod. That's the thing. Auto mod can't hold me. I'm a mod.
I've only got, oh good god, it's almost fucking over, can't take this shit. Right, so, oh good god, it's really nearly over, can't take this stuff Nah, it can't be done, mate. There's just too much swearing in it.
That's what I'm talking about. It's too hard. Like, I mean, eventually I might make a family edit version of it.
Cheating bitch. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? Like,
yeah, it's not easy.
You can eat my wiener. That's fine. I'm just saying it's referring to sausages.
Like, the thing is like when we were writing this song, we were like, we just need to make this section just raunchy, like really raunchy, just because it just sounds funny. Like that was the whole point. Like we're trying to make comedy rap, right? So like when we were writing this song, we're like, let's just make this funny, like out of left field, like fucking Vile's wife.
Yeah, I don't think it can be done. I'm looking at the Genius lyrics now. It's just so much. There's so many, like, it's like every other word.
Yeah.
It just can't be done. It's like when they censor Eminem and it just like the song doesn't make any sense anymore. You should be allowed to censor art anyway.
Yeah, just bleep the entire time. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh good god, it's almost beep over, can't take this beep any beep longer. Beep beep, you can eat my beep. This give me beep. Let's get out of this place. Beep.
Let's get out of this place. Fuck!
Yeah, I told you he's got loads of lives. He's got 4 lives even after just falling into the lava there.
You know, we actually have a Mad Monster Mansion song that doesn't have any cussing in it.
I don't believe it.
That's true. It's actually true.
How can you go from writing that Boa Group song that's full of it? You probably used all your swear vocabulary up in that one song. You're like, yeah, we're gonna have to do something new with this one.
We're actually wanting to do a Freeze Easy rap. And there's a section that I want to do that's rock and actually have Grant featured on it. So I'm gonna have to talk to Grant one day and be like, yo, can I have you can I have you sing a Banjo-Kazooie rap song with me?
I wonder if Grant still lives in Twycross area.
Say what again?
I wonder if he still lives in the Twycross area.
Nah, he lives in LA.
Fucking hell, Grant. He got rich and he forgot his roots. Come back to Twycross area and go for a beer with him.
Blasty, thank you for the tier 1 2-month resub. He did DK rap. I'm sure he'd be down for a BK rap. He hates rapping though, but I think if I think he would want to be featured on this. I'll talk to him eventually. I just need to
commentate.
I need to finish out the rest of this album though. We've just been so busy. We still have a lot of lyrics written for Clanker's Cavern. Like, let me give you guys some ideas or some of the things that we've have for Clanker's Cavern. Hold on. Like, I don't know the beat of it yet. So here are some of the lyrics that we have for Clankers. Enter a pipe, drop into a sewer, so that's why the air smells of thick manure. Look at the walls all coated with piss. Is it too late to go back where the exit is? Yuck, better watch your step. There's no telling in this place what will happen next. Yeah, we've battled and beat every level we faced, but no one could have prepared us for Grunty's industrial waste. Like, we have a lot written out for it, but that's like half of it. Well, not half, but still. That's the entrance.
Get Grant on the commentary so I can ask him if he remembers his window cleaner I done his roof for. Wait, did he just go into FP? Oh, he's got beat bomb, isn't he? I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Then I looked up, but I thought, fucking no way. Aphid's already done FP.
Oh yeah, maybe he just went to go get beak bomb and then left.
He just got beat bomb. I'm sure there's a.
Oh, because he wants to. Oh, I know why. Because he wants to go get the shoes, so he wants to complete Gobies, so that way he can
Gobies in one hit.
So that way he can do FP all in one go.
Yeah, I mean, isn't there an FP1 route where you do like everything up to like Boggy 2 and then come back and do Boggy 2 after?
Mm-hmm.
Or isn't FP? Oh no, that's for RBA. Isn't the FP1 route like do the presents as well? Because you're gonna leave anyway.
Yeah, that would be the thing to do, but I don't think he did that.
No, I don't think he did that. No.
The bleep, yeah, the bleeps are pretty good.
Well, so read the whole song out with beeps. I think. Have you got a beep on the signboard?
No, but I could just make a meme out of it and bleep each part.
Beep.
That would be funny.
You know, it's just reminding me of the funniest thing in Futurama, and you'll probably agree with me. You like Futurama, don't you?
Yeah. I think I know. I think I know where you're going with this too.
Well, when Lucy Liu says, "I'll always remember you, Fright," memory deleted. Oh yeah, are you a robot? That's what you thought I was gonna say when Nina kisses him and he goes. Beep.
No, I thought what you were gonna say was when they're where Leela becomes a Blurnsball player or whatever, or there was like a scene where they're in a men's like locker room, and like someone unplugs the sensor because everyone's just walking around naked with a sensor, and then like it unplugs the sensor and it all goes away, and there's just this one dude who's censored, like all of the sensors go down, and he looks at everybody and he just has this really deep voice and he puts up both hands and he just goes, "I win." He looks at everyone's junk.
That's love Futurama. There's a new series out soon, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. June we get to see, or I think it's June we see a trailer for it. So very, very soon. And I think
I think I want to say it's out in June, mate.
Or I think it's July. Fact checking.
Futurama on Hulu, isn't it?
Yeah, Futurama Wait, it's not a reboot. It's a
July 24th.
Yeah, July 24th.
Can't wait.
Yeah, but I think the
last episode of the last reboot was awesome. It's so good, though. So to be fair, Futurama knows how to make series finales. Like, let's be fair. Like the devil, the one where Fry gives his hands to the devil. It's amazing, that one is. He plays the holophone for Lena, who can't hear him.
Wait, did we already get a teaser for it? Hulu-rama?
Yeah, I think there's been like a little teaser trailer, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, this is where I missed a note earlier. I missed a note in the matching pyramid like a dingus.
What, and so you had 99 at the end and we're like, what the fuck?
No, someone told me about it and I ran in to go grab it. So I didn't actually I missed it, but I had to go back for it. And that's such a shitty note to go back for. That note right there.
This is an interesting matching pyramid route.
Yeah, RNG is tough.
Imagine if this was randomized.
This is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Imagine if it was though. Like every run is different. Like,
What are you talking about, Welsh? This is randomized. Look how tough that is. This is randomized.
This is reminding me when I was showing my son. I was playing casually, and I actually lost here because I ran out of time. Like.
Oh, nice. Good RNG. Good RNG.
Yeah. Now he's gonna go top left, top left, top left. Yeah,
nice.
I just knew it was gonna be there. Like.
Yeah. Now, if he's really lucky, this will be egg. Oh, he got it! Let's go!
Did anyone have 23 on the Gamba?
We are speed running this bitch.
Now do the other one now.
Funky Kazanki.
It's just so good. Wait, paused? Hello? Aphid?
It's his controller died, maybe.
Aphid?
Aphid.
You have a nasty headache? You have to forfeit? Oh, no.
Man.
Oh, man. Oh, God!
Damn Chungus!
Oh my god!
Damn Chungus just made me shit my pants.
Holy shit! I actually got Chungus.
Bring him back, Weezy.
Oh my god, the Chungus jump scare.
You blocked the timer. Yay! Dark Chungus.
Can I quit now? Alright, alright.
That's a double forfeit then. I'm sure this
well,
happened.
someone's gotta finish.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is we've had this situation before, and apparently the person had to finish. Otherwise, it's a double forfeit.
I mean, doesn't Mooseman need to finish to win? That's what I mean. Someone's
Yeah.
gotta finish. Someone's finish!
Finish it. Finish it.
Finish it, or Dark Chungus will get bigger as the match continues.
Yeah. Just slowly like make it bigger and bigger until you just see his face. Yeah, we need content, God, Moose man. It's not like we're asking. It's not like you're asking us to do work. It's just like, can you go build me a house in the rain? They got Chungus. Man, that's when it actually went, like the capture went and that just appeared. It actually made me jump a little.
Yeah, I know, it did for me too. Anyway. Man, I'm sorry, Costiller. I'm so sorry, man. That really sucks. Well,
Yeah.
if you're here, thank you for joining the tourney. I'm so sorry that you had a nasty headache. I apologize that Mooseman has to continue his poopy run. We need to finish. We need to know. He's only got Rusty Bucket and CCW left. He's fine. He's got that.
BGS, isn't it? What's he do?
Oh yeah, he does have BGS left.
If he can figure out 8-10 skip, we'll let him just go straight to Grunty.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Rainbow Penguin, hello. Unfortunately, CostilerAphid had a really bad headache, so he forfeited his match. So
Largo's harmonica. So DG Lux has a like an auto chat thing, and if you write DG, it says penis, and then if you write penis, it says penis hype. Well, I was talking to a girl on a dating site, and she said penis hype, and I thought about DG, and it just killed the moment completely for me, and I had to unmatch it. Like, you don't want to be thinking about DG Lux when you're trying to date someone.
oh, that's tough.
She went penis hype, like, and I just thought DG Lux immediately. I started laughing, just put me off it.
Nose Cookie, thank you for the raid. Big Chungus. Okay, Asmi, watch this clip that was posted in chat. Can you see it, or did you join in too late? If you didn't see this, watch this clip and come back real quick.
Oh, it's this us jumping at Chungus.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna watch it. That's got
I forgot that I had this scary big Chungus at the very back, like behind Costiller, and then he forfeited his match, so he ended his stream, and then it just immediately went away real quick and scared us. Fuck.
But I fear that I'm becoming a meme in this community. I just gotta keep going. Welshwell. Take me seriously, god damn it. Slowly. slowly increase in size Chungus. That's just like that. That's perfect, like that. It's like peeking out of the game.
Dude.
Seeing as we made Moose Man play, we should really watch what he's doing.
This is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, he's like weird, yeah.
I'm dying, dude. It's like, holy shit. It's like Chungus coming in. He's just like, you got any PK? You got that banjo?
Did somebody say food?
He's just all like,
Funky Kazanki.
fuck. Wait, vibrate? You got that banjo. You got it. He just, boom. It's just so terrifying.
Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Chungus the Wise?
Darth Chungus the Wise.
Yeah, so it's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
Wait. Can you not access the soundboards right now, Welsh?
How do you do it?
Well, if you look at the call, you'll see a little thing where you can turn on camera.
We are speed running.
Yeah, there you go. When I tell you go, can you play the tank top sound effect when I say go?
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hang on, let's sync this.
3. Wait. Ready? And go. do it again. Okay.
Funky Kazanki.
It's just so good. Anyway.
Do it again, but do it on 3 again.
This is just cursed. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know it. It's amazing. It's amazing.
This is now just devolved into chaos.
You should have told me about this soundboard. I love this one though, like that.
Funky Kazanki.
It's amazing.
Chungus percent. Yeah, this is
Chungus was in a race before.
This was like what I did with yeah, he was in a race before. This is like what happened when I think it was me, GDO, and
Me.
yeah, you, and then I think Damo came in because then Harpy had a really bad run, and so she dipped out. But we had the same big Chungus, and then I put Super Saiyan hair on it, and then it was Asmi is washed or something like that.
Yeah, with a better Big Chungus had a better PB than Asmi as well.
Yeah, because he was racing Big Chungus. Okay, wait a minute.
Dark Chungus. Dark Chungus. Funky Kazanki.
This is basically a shitpost stream.
Oh, Dark Chungus is even faster because he's got dark powers. Let's see, Big Chungus only beat Asmi by a few seconds. I think he got the backflip first, trying to spiral on an identical run.
Can I make this Big Chungus even creepier?
Is it possible?
Oh, just you wait. I can change the he's just turning into a rainbow. But if I turn up the contrast. Oh no!
Yeah, like that. Red and green. They're evil colours.
Oh god. This is turning into just so creepy.
I don't think my cat likes it.
I'll revert it back.
He's sat on me and he's like staring at the computer.
There. Reverting it back.
Original Dark Chungus. No, I hate it when caffeine wears off. It's like the worst thing in the world.
True. Yeah, I am also, I hate it when caffeine just doesn't work in general.
It doesn't work, but you get the drawback when it wears off.
Dude, you know what I can't wait for? Laga just made me think of it. Is when we get to a point where we can model swap in Banjo-Kazooie randomizer. Imagine...
that'll be when the decomp's done, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. Imagine Big Chungus and the Banjo-Kazooie randomizer, and you get to just play Chungus-Kazooie. Kazunko. So guys, Banjo Race. Moose Man versus Dark Chungus. This is a run. Think it might be finished within the next 2 months.
You just throwing numbers at it. The guy's not even doing it at the moment, is he? He's moving house. He's like completely just not doing it. Like,
I haven't kept up with it. I don't even know who's doing it.
it's on like 99.3% or something. It's been like that for months.
I can't wait for the Banjo-Tooie randomizer. What's the Banjo-Tooie decomp at? They're still working on it, right? Clungus.
Well. Have you played Ship of Arcinian yet? The Ocarina of Time PC port.
I've not played the PC port, no.
It's amazing. It's so good, and it has like you can Bunnyhood makes you faster and stuff on it like that, and it's like it's built into the game. It's not like oh, here we go. Majora's Mask light arrows, so you can use light arrows to shoot the sun switches rather than use the mirror shield and randomizer. So it it gives the light arrows more use, and it means that you could don't need the mirror. The only thing you need a mirror shield for really is to twin rover. It's awesome though. There's loads of cool little bits. The only thing is there's no pot sanity on there when I was last on it, so I just didn't really play it as much.
So what if, chat? How do you guys feel? I'm gonna make this a poll actually, because this is a good question. I think I've asked this before on my stream, but let's see. Before I actually put it on, before I ask this question,
is it who would win in a fight between Dark Chungus and Big Chungus?
No.
That'd be like Goku versus Vegeta. I got no way. I had a look online. I got no way of watching Dragon Ball Z. I really want to see the first series again. It's amazing.
I'm gonna make this a 5-minute poll because it's a big question. It's actually like a legitimate non-meme question. Before I actually hit start poll, I want to elaborate a little bit. So, because Welsh brought this to my attention and made me think of it. What if there was a BK PC port and it was the effects of 1.0 and it had some minor changes, like note saves but still skip text, and maybe a no death engine room, kind of like what they were planning for before they ran out of time for BK, which was they wanted to add water in engine room. So let's say that was the PC port. All there was. Note saves, Obviously, there'll be faster load zones, and then water and engine room. Let's just say that is the like it's 1.0 and everything like that. That's the PC port. Okay. Do you think it should be a category on speedrun.com? That's the poll question that I have. Like a legitimate speedrun, but it's its own category, like 100% Xbox, 100% N64, FFM, no FFM. Yeah. Like, it's like, that would be like the fastest way. I think that would be the fastest Xbox, or the fastest category, I would say.
What would be a PC port?
Yeah, the PC port. Because it would be 1.0. Well, yeah. It would be 1.0.
It'd be 1.0 with Xbox load times and text skip, so yeah, it'd be the fastest.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have to be a separate category.
Oh yeah, of course it would. It'd be so OP. You could get a sub 150 probably on that.
I mean, I'd like to see it. I think it'd be cool. Depends, because I believe ZFG made a similar comparison to OTPC port, and it would be separate. Well, yeah. Like, would you want it to see its own category? There are people that don't want a category. Like,
I'd say at that point it'd be its own game, wouldn't it? Because like they'd be able to add to the PC game version all the time. Like the OTPC port gets new features every month.
Well, would you argue that? I mean, I guess it would be updates and stuff like that. But
yeah,
I think it should be.
I
don't think it would be that bad to have its own category, though. You know, keep it all in one place because it's Banjo-Kazooie, right? If you have N64 and Xbox and NSO and emulator, then I think it would just be a category extension, not necessarily its own thing. Because then at that point, there's just not going to be a lot of people that would care. Because you could argue that the Xbox version would be a different game because for a short while
let's not start that.
Well, that's what I mean. Like you could argue that the Xbox could be its own game section on speedrun.com because for a short while it got updates. So
I'd imagine that for starters it'll have uncapped FPS. To start as like that's what Ocarina of Time has. It would have. Right, it'd have lots of stuff. Like Ocarina of Time is just like it's souped up to hell. It doesn't even feel like the same game.
Right. So that's what I mean. Like I'm curious what 60 I'd be curious 60 FPS Banjo, right? You have faster load zones. You have obviously skippable text. You have note saves. You have the stuff that the devs intended for on release, which were I think the only thing that I can stop and swap, but I think the only thing that I can think of would have been just water and engine room. Well, no, because that eventually just became like that just basically.
Well, it doesn't seem odd to you that it has 900 nodes.
Well, I mean, so does Tourney.
Yeah, but Tourney has 90 gigs.
Yeah, well, I mean.
Tourney was going to have another world, and it got cut, so it would have had 100 and 1,000.
I think if you were to not add any other worlds, I'm talking about like more or less mechanics or other little tiny features to be added on.
I'd want someone to just get Tourney and just fucking stick it on Kazooie. So when you finish Kazooie, the whole of the Isle of Hags opens up, and then you can go there.
That would be good.
That's what I'd want. So there's 190 jiggies and 1,800 nodes.
Imagine being able to go to Tourney though, and getting drilled.
For it, though.
I would like to see that. Now, would it be the Tourney mechanics, like movement?
Yeah, definitely.
Then you'd have its like weird janky beak bust.
Yeah, amazing. There's so many things you could get into early with that. With that, like.
Without changing like hitboxes and stuff like that on a PC port, I'm just curious what a banjo would be.
It'll have stuff as well, like Ocarina of Time has hitbox viewer and stuff like that, and that you could see like load zones and where the edge of load zones are. You can like basically look at the game how it's built.
Yeah.
So you can see like you'll be able to turn on a filter now, and you'll be able to see like the enemy's got a hitbox behind the wall, and like there's a trigger area for it and stuff like that. And then the feathers would be like blocks, where like wherever you touch in that block is when you get the feather, like the hitbox for it.
So I'm curious, Gogo. Why would you not want it to be on speedrun.com if it was a PC port?
Because it's fan made. It does make sense.
Well, no, I'm just curious. Yeah.
Has Super Mario 64 Star Road, has that got like its own category, or is it its own game?
Because it's not official. Well, so basically what I mean by that is it's just a category extension. Like, if it basically comes to, hey, the company's not going to do anything with it. If it's an extension, it's not going to hurt the game. I honestly think ROM hacks should have be a part of a category extension, like, or part of like a memer category.
Would anyone run it though?
I mean, there are people that run Jiggies a time.
No, I mean, like, I don't think anyone runs Ocarina of Time PC.
Oh no, probably not. But I'm sure there are. Well, I'm sure there's probably like one or two. Super Mario 64 has a tab for ROM hacks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what Banjo should have. I don't see that being a harm to the Banjo speedrunning website, in my opinion.
I'm not fucking yawning now.
Huh?
I can't stop yawning. It's annoying. I got earache as well. You know when you're getting old and everything starts hurting?
Also have ROM hacks. Do we? What happened to Aphid? Aphid had a really bad headache, so he forfeited. So Moose Man's like, can I give up? And we were like, due to old stuff, we'd probably... Oh, we do have a ROM hack section. We have a ROM hack section that just leads to other... I see, that just leads to other, whatever you call it, pages.
Dark Chungus then made us scared.
Yeah, so, Aphid had a really bad headache. He forfeited, but Mooseman's like, do I have to finish? And we're like, well, we've had a lot of people forfeit in the middle of the run, and we had them finish, so, yes.
I'm one of them.
Did you forfeit in one of a race, or did you have to forfeit, or finish a run that was forfeited?
Oh, I forfeited.
Well, I meant...
We didn't tell Tyson. No, I forfeited because I fell twice in full. I was ahead as well.
Oh, I see.
I was winning as well.
Oh, I see.
But I was just like, nah, my head's gone. I kind of had to lose as well because I'm moving and I might not be online for a bit. So I was like, nah, just give him the W.
Well, did Tyson...
He's Australian. Give him the M because he's upside down.
Did Tyson have to finish?
Yeah, he didn't know. We didn't tell him.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
He wasn't far. He was in full anyway since W, so he only had to do like RPA. Someone, I can't remember who did this. Someone wanted to stop playing at the same time, and then I think it was decided that it'd be a double forfeit if that happened.
Speaking of speedrunning, when is that leaderboard change supposed to happen? Wait. What are you talking about?
We voted on a leaderboard change, didn't we? So consoles become categories, and then categories become subcategories. So, like, instead of it going FFM, no FFM, then N64, Xbox, NSO, it would go N64, Xbox, NSO, and then you click on that, and then... So N64 would only have categories that apply for N64 then. And then Xbox... So, like, we could have DDA as a category rather than a category extension and stuff like that.
Well, see, then there you go. If there is a PC port like that, then there you go. Then I feel like...
Actually, it'd kind of work, actually. Yeah, it would work. Because it'd be just say PC port, and then all the bullshit PC port runs would be on there. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, guys, I keep yawning. I know, water wakes you up, doesn't it?
Yawning makes you more awake. Isn't that what they say?
I'm pretty sure it means you're starved of oxygen.
Is that actually it? I don't think so. I think, well, maybe it's your brain, I guess.
Yeah, like when say like you're in like a classroom and like, they always open the window and you see your urines in there, and it seems to help. It's like fresh air, like you need fresh air. Sperm whales. That's what my name is on OnlyFans. A sperm whale.
Men's has been busy with sperm whales recently. What? But he's been working on the script for the leaderboard change. I'm confused.
Yeah, it's like just drop that in chat like it's a thing that everyone knows. Like, oh yeah, of course, sperm whales. Why not? Yeah. I mean, it's a legit reason to procrastinate. We're now approaching where my run died. I'll say this, so Wheezy, in the Tourney race, I got all the way to Erie's nest and fell literally just for landing on the nest. And I died with 10 wounds.
Oh, no.
But, and then I got all the way back up and then fell again.
Oh, shit.
And then and then I just went like that, pause, joined the call. I went, yeah, Trep, I'm done. And he's like, really? I was like, yeah, I can't be asked. So I am done.
Mittens has a PhD in marine biology. Ah! That's
Pretty
actually
huge dick.
that's actually pretty sick.
That's it. What's that off? That's off something when they say he's got a PhD. A pretty huge dick. It's off something I've seen. Amazing.
Mittens' work has been to design some capture to put on some whales to study their movement. Yeah, because sperm whales are weirdly unknown in a lot of ways.
Well, yeah, no one wants to go anything called sperm, do they? The only reason why the sea's salty, aren't they?
True. Isn't it funny that, like, there are some runners or people who just do speedrunning that have, like, really crazy jobs?
Well, yeah, I used to fix helicopters for a living.
Like, that's fucking crazy. Chad, you know what the craziest job I ever did? Yeah, that's right. That job. No, the craziest job I ever did was actually nothing. I think I worked for Lego?
That's cool. I'd love to work for Lego.
No, you don't.
Right.
I mean, I worked for Lego for customer service, but you don't really want to work. I mean,
I want to work in the shop and see kids have their dreams come true. That's what I want to do.
I mean, working in like a store would probably be neat. Was Lego that bad? So here are my qualms with Lego, and it's not that Lego's a bad company because their company as a whole is actually pretty dang cool. But they are, and I get it, right? It's not terrible. I understand their reasonings for it. I hate mega corporations. Yeah, customer service is hell anywhere. But the thing is that their customer service is actually sweet. Like, half of their calls are going to be from old people not complaining. Their customer service hardly has anyone complaining. Like, their customer service calls, like, more often than not, are basically elderly people calling customer service to tell them what their nephews or their grandchildren or whatever had made together. Like, that is, like, half of the calls that they told us during training. Like, that's fucking wholesome and sweet as shit. But, and here's a big but, and I cannot lie.
Big but.
They record all your customer service calls, obviously, but they also track you on what you say. So, chat, you cannot say the word red. You'd have to say coral or brick. For pink, you'd have to say light coral. You can't say black. You can't say white.
Why?
You can't say white bricks or anything like that because it would in turn be something racial, which I understand.
Oh
which I understand to a degree, but I mean, come on, it's a fucking Lego brick. And on top of that, if you accidentally said Legos, you get written up. Because they do not want their brand to be turned into
a descriptive word.
A descriptor, like how Band-Aids are. So you say a Band-Aid. A Band-Aid is a company. It's not a bandage for all bandages.
Yeah, it's like we call all vacuum cleaners in the UK Hoover.
Right. So they don't want their product to be called a descriptor because like there are Lego bricks. So that's how you would have to describe it. Like you'll get a bunch of people in customer service that'll say Legos, but you have to like be like, "Oh yeah, your Lego bricks." You like really drop that. You know what I mean? And so they were very strict on that. And you have to remember, Lego is not an American company. It's
Swedish?
I think it's Swedish. Yeah, it's a Swedish company. So, and they still have that small town vibe or that like small owner operation mindset where they have to hit you hard.
Danish.
Danish, thank you. They have to hit you hard with specific things. So, it was rough. Like when I was learning all that, I was doing the best in my training, like because they had like this like actual class to go through it on Zoom and stuff. Like it was fine. I only worked there for 2 weeks, but as soon as I started hearing all that, I was like, this is mega corporation. Like out of all kind of duck dive. Let's go. Didn't get it. Sucks. But it was like that mega corporation stuff, and it was just, oh man, like I hate that. Whenever I work in a mega corporation, I hate it. Like, it sounds very 70s like hippie talk, but like fight the power and follow that shit.
I think the world's getting a bit sensitive.
I just don't like working in a corporation because it just feels wrong. Like I feel like I'm just gonna be doing something very wrong, and I hate it. The reason why it's a big deal is that they can lose the trademark for the name. Right, that I understand. That's fine.
Nah, that's not true, actually, because Hoover's still got their trademark, and everyone in the UK calls every vacuum cleaner a Hoover. It's
right.
Like, it's slang.
Right, so the thing is like, the Lego brick stuff is fine, I get. That I completely understand. But it's the fact that if you accidentally do it, you get written up for it. Like if you say Legos. So, but everyone like refers to bandages as band-aids, right? And that's a big hit for them as a company. And that's what they what they don't want to do. And that was one of the descriptions that they used for that.
How is that bad though? Because they go, oh, Legos. They go, oh, cool. Yeah, I might buy some now. Actually, you're not gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna buy some Mega Blocks.
Right.
Like, you're gonna buy the actual thing, like, you know what I mean?
Right, but that's what I mean. They're like, there have been people that have called up Lego and had issues with their Mega Blocks. That has happened. And that is because Legos has become such a popular descriptor for building brick toys that has happened. And so they don't want that to happen.
I had a good. I bought my son a Minecraft Lego set, and the armor come cracked. So I looked online, and they were like, "Oh yeah, just tell us what bits are broken." You didn't even need to provide evidence. They just sent them in the post for free.
Yeah, Lego is that.
It's amazing. Like technically, you could over a few years, just say you've lost every piece of one set was broken, and end up with a free set.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, their customer service was great, and their how they deal with customers is awesome. But I didn't like it. Just like there were a lot of things that just felt wrong, and I was like, oh, I hate this. I hate it. And plus,
you don't lose a trademark from someone from a word becoming a descriptor, because otherwise Hoover wouldn't be trademarked anymore.
Right, but the thing is Hoover isn't like, it's not just like a descriptor. It's only in a certain area that does it. I would argue that everyone in the world abbreviates Lego for multiple as Legos.
I say Lego because it's already a plural in my eyes.
Well, yeah, but I mean, for a lot of general conversations, and you have to assume that the general populace is stupid.
Oh yeah, definitely. Think how stupid the average person is, and then half of people are more stupid than that.
Right, and so you have to factor in that the lowest common denominator are going to refer to it, right, as Legos, and so they are trying really hard not to do that. So don't pull a duck. Don't pull a duck. You got this. I would leave and come back, but
What he wants to do is drop down, open the door, hit reset, forget to get the layer trigger.
okay, you got it. Spooky. So, anyway, point being, I agree with GoGo. Like, they can lose their trademark that way. That's just how it works. If it becomes a descriptor and becomes popular enough, and Lego is a really popular company, way more popular than vacuum cleaners. But what I'm trying to say is that they are a way more popular company, and if that word becomes so popular, it can become a descriptor in the English language, and then no longer can be trademarked. They can lose
Everyone's
their...
got a vacuum cleaner though, Weezy.
Not everybody.
I'd say 99% of people have a vacuum cleaner.
There was actually a long while, but I didn't actually. Will Moose Man get sub 210?
220?
No.
Oh, nah.
No.
It's gonna be close.
No, only reason being because BGS
BGS?
itself takes 13 minutes. Like
Yeah,
12,
then
to,
you got-
12 to
yeah.
13 minutes on a good pace.
Yeah, so you got
Oh,
fairness.
I thought that said sub 220. Sorry, sub 220, sub 210.
It does say 220, yeah, but I don't think 220 is possible.
I read sub 210. Sorry, Alex. I've had that issue today. I've had bad problems with reading.
Say GH2.
Yeah, if you lose the Lego trademark, you will lose so much money from everyone else being able to call them Legos. So, yeah. Point being, as I mentioned before, that was the coolest thing that I worked at, or the trippiest job that I've ever had. But again, I just didn't like it after a while. I only say Legos when there's a bunch of pieces I'm describing. If I'm talking about the company, I say Lego. Right,
Yeah,
but even then, and that's what I'm talking about. They don't want it to be pluraled. So
Lego is already a plural though. It's like you don't say sheeps. It's sheep is a plural, like you
Right.
know what I mean? It's like Lego is a plural. I got some Lego. You don't say like I got some Legos.
So basically, when they would say, nice clip by the way, it was good.
Yeah.
Basically, what they would want you to say, Dingpot, at that point, if you were working for them, would be, no, don't say that. You actually have to say Lego bricks. Like, oh yeah, I had a ton of Lego bricks that I'm missing, right? So.
Thing is, you can't control free will. If people want to call them Legos, they're going to call them Legos. So if they're going to,
Yeah, I'm fucking. I don't work for them anymore. Fucking say Legos. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, no, but it's out of their control regardless. Like, your customer service hotline isn't going to be able to change what people say.
Well,
So, like, you know what I
no, they're not going to force the customers to change their mind. They're trying to enforce that on employees.
Oh yeah, but like, it's
And
not
if,
very
and the
much
more
of a
and
difference.
the more you say that, you can get written up and you can get terminated. They actually have that in their thing that if you say Legos enough times, you will get terminated. That's how they.
Dingpot is what I say to that. Any bricks that aren't Lego aren't worth buying, to be honest with you. They don't last as long. Like Lego's like perfect, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, Legos are the. Let's see. Legos are definitely the more optimal bricks. There's a prediction. There's a prediction that GoGo put on real quick.
my dad was a tight ass, and he bought me Mega Blocks like for Christmas the one year. And like, I dug them out and my Lego for my son. And like the Mega Blocks don't click together anymore, but the Lego all works perfectly. Like, Mega
Oh yeah, I
Blocks,
forgot. Prediction. What is the last turtle for Moose Man? What will be the last color? Go ahead and vote away, guys. What is going to be the last color for Moose Man in BGS?
Mega Blocks actually has like a partnership with a film. I can't remember which one it is. Is it Marvel? No, it's not Marvel. It's something like that, right?
They have Halo.
Yeah, and they do something else as well. There's like another big series that's like partnered with Mega Blocks rather than Lego. Mega Blocks, they were good like when I had them, but like they haven't lasted. All the colours have faded as well. They've got like a really weird like I want to refer to it as 1990s blue.
Like a sky blue?
No, like you know, like when you see a car that was made in the 90s and it's like a really off blue that's faded in the sun. It's like that colour. It's like that colour, like
Yeah,
like
vote.
the blues.
Vote! So yeah, it's Too late.
No!
No!
I want to get Slave 1, but like it's not. You're not allowed to call it Slave 1 anymore. Apparently, it's Boba Fett Starship because Slave 1's offensive. But like, yeah, I want to get Slave 1 over the Millennium Falcon as well. So it looks cooler. I mean, you know what Slave 1 is, don't you, Easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
His weird ship that flies vertically.
Yeah, that thing that it looks like a fucking iron or something. It's amazing.
I always thought that was the weirdest ship in all of sci-fi.
Coolest though.
It's just weird. Why does it fly vertically? It's just silly. It's like Banjo's T modeling pose when you have levitate on and you do a beak bust and he's just fucking T modeling at you.
I love it. I love Save Run's awesome. And it when they take off, they're like lay down and then they're sat upright when it's flying. It's awesome. And of course, put Captain Solo in the cargo hold.
Jack, don't get me talking about Star Wars. I'll make everyone angry and then not like.
Actually, I'll tell you. Actually, the cooler one is the Outrider from Shadows of the Empire. That's like a Millennium Falcon on steroids.
You're like a Millennium Falcon on steroids.
Oh, thanks, man. No one's ever been so nice.
Got them.
I'm gonna put that on my.
Got them. I got Welsh Whale.
You got me.
Yep. Who's your favorite Star Wars captain? Mine's Cisco. Cisco D's nuts?
Who's Cisco?
It's a D's nuts joke. I'm guessing.
That's Glup Shitter, if anything.
Yeah, did you see my new emote, by the way, that I can't wait to show Jules?
Who's Captain Benjamin Cisco?
Are you the type of person to look up on Google for Lego sets, or are you the type of person to Google Legos? I'm confused by that, Goga. What do you mean exactly? I don't.
Would
do
you
either.
Google Lego sets or Legos to find Legos? See, I Google what I'm looking for. So I'd say like I wanted to get Minecraft Lego for my son. I just Google that.
Oh, I mean, yeah. If I were to find like Mario Legos, I would just go look up like Mario Lego set or Mario Legos.
Metropolis is trolling Star Trek.
Oh. Did you see my emote? Did you see that, Welsh? Somebody.
Awesome. I seen you when you dabbed it on your
Oh
channel.
yeah. Because Gene made it, and I was like, I cannot wait to show Jules that. It looks like it's strangling.
I love how kind of high effort but low effort it is.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best of both worlds.
It's like they went to the effort of making an emote, which is high effort, but it looks low effort. It's perfect.
It's the proper way of saying it versus them as common words. I see. Yeah, I would honestly probably just look up, like, if I were to go buy a Lego set, I would be like, okay, Mario Lego. Like, that's probably what I would look up. Because it's just as easy, right? If I were to just go Star Wars Lego. Well,
Lego Star Wars is the best Lego though, because it just really suits it, like you know what I mean? It suits the theme, like.
Or if I were to do like Mario Lego. And then I'd just go to the section. I would just, because then I would just go to the section on Lego's website.
Do you remember Lego System? It was like the first, like, they do like Lego, like you buy like Lego, like, you know, like a big bucket of Lego and it have like assorted bricks. Or you buy Lego System, which would be like a play set to build.
Mooseman forgot.
So like, I had Snowspeeder from Empire Strikes Back. Lego System back in the 90s. It was like the most detailed set they'd ever made. So cool.
You know,
and the thing is, no stickers either, man. All the blocks had like printed, like special, like Rebel Alliance, like parts made specially for it. Like it wasn't like, what's he done? How's he forgot again?
What's happening? Hold on. Red, cyan, pink, cyan, red. Please
this is only round 2?
Please tell me he wrote it down. Cyan. Red.
See, that's teal. It's actually light blue.
Purple, yellow. Okay, purple, yellow, purple. Come on. Oh, damn it. I was hoping for purple again.
I had yellow, blue, red the other day.
That's awesome. I love it when it's only like 2 colors.
It's nice when it's only like, but you only get on one half for the whole thing.
Wait, hold on. That emote right there that that Laga put in chat is the exact emote for this.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
Is that Welder?
Yeah. That's
Mooseman's safe.
big money for Lago. Big money. He's not just a Grimlet, he's the Grimlet.
I had to box up. I got funny enough, it's the last Lego set I ever bought. I don't buy much Lego these days unless it's my son. But I bought the Infinity Gauntlet from Infinity War, the one that Thanos wears, and it is like 1,000 pieces, and it's so intricate. And I've just literally wrapped it up now in like film, and like put it in like 3 boxes and stuff, so it doesn't get damaged when I move. Because when I moved here, I had to rebuild it. It took longer to rebuild than to build.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome though. It's the size of an actual hand, like, and it's like all movable fingers on it.
Here is another prediction. Will Mooseman get picture question for Nimpulk skip? And then Lago also redeemed a shout out at Banjo Runner. Who do I want to shout out? Do you have anyone you want to shout out, Welsh?
I've shouted at everyone I know, mate, over the weeks.
It could be a new one, or a same one.
Shout out the same one again. I just shout out Trek because he's been teaching me how to get good now, and it's slowly working. So I'm gonna shout out Trek.
Hell yeah, Trep, the legend, the person who's gonna demolish me in the Banjo race this Friday. I think that's
right.
I think that's actually the next race.
I may have put a lucrative bet on it.
Or it's Thursday. No, GDO put it on Thursday. Unless he is wanting to do it Thursday or Friday.
I think it's 1 in 7 chance to get a pitch question, isn't it? I'm trying to think now. Hang on. You get grunty
It's
question.
20. It should be 20%.
Is it 1 in 5? Is it? So you get a BK question, sound question, pitch question, grunty question. What's the other one? Grunty question, pitch question, BK question. Four? We'll soon work it out now because I'll see all the squares on the board. You can't get a mini game on there, can you, on the instant death, or can you?
No.
Interesting. I can't think of the categories.
All right, here we go. Actually, you know what? Is this a shill if I play the whole song? You know what? I'm gonna play the whole song instead of just the section for Vile. It's a shill. It's doing it. I'm doing it. Whole song. It's the whole song for this section.
Can't hear it.
I wish I could show it to you.
Let's do that every now and then. Censor it.
No curses yet.
I'll just try and guess where the curses are. Beep. Beep?
Beep?
Don't thank me. Put on some boots to traverse more safely. Up on these huts, gotta escape. The piranha's hell bent on much entertain. Golden Crocs wanted eggs both high and low. Just go to a Denny's and get an omelet, bro. Now let's go to Mama's. It's time to get small. As now we will go to the worst place of all.
Here we go.
Beep.
You're such a fucking asshole.
Beep, 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 beep.
Such a fucking asshole. Please, someone end my torment. Take your young, please, and shove them down your grumbly. I'm fucking sick and tired of your bullshit. I hope your wife just up and fucking leaves you.
Nice duck.
Crocodile. Fucking my ex-wife, I'm fucking vile.
Trying to time it with the yum beat.
God, it's almost fucking over. Can't take this shit any fucking longer. Cheating, bitch, you can eat my wiener. This gave me anxiety. Now let's get out of this place. Fuck.
That kind of worked. I was almost lined up perfectly for the end of that. Why is the Tui hurt sound effect? Look. Sometimes when you're making a song, there are some sound effects from Banjo-Kazooie that just don't work, but Banjo-Tooie works better. So it's better to use the optimal sound effects.
It's from the Banjo-verse.
Yeah, it's the Banjo-verse. Vile is so long. Hashtag Vile skip. It's one of the urban legends. The urban.
I think Eerie skip would be better.
Eerie skip? I don't even think that'd be possible.
It's just as likely as Vile skip.
Are those two separate tracks? No. I clipped it though. I clipped it so that way it's a sound effect on my stream deck. Because that BGS mix at the beginning was pretty hot. Yeah, I look up Lumpy Dumpy on Apple Music and at Spotify. That's my
He's plugging again.
Yeah, I'm plugging again. Look. Look up Lumpy Dumpy on Spotify and Apple Music.
They're all good retailers.
Yeah, we've got three songs. Shameless. It's not on here. It's not. There's no command for it. That's not my stream. The song itself is called Bubble Oops I Glooped. So if you guys want to go look it up. We have a Mad Monster Mansion one that was our most recent, but as I mentioned before, we're in the middle of writing Clanker's Cavern next. We're doing a whole album, and then I'm trying to get, I might get Dee Dee on board with this, but I was wanting to do a speedrun rap, because I guess Dee Dee has made a Banjo rap or something like that, but I wanted to make a speedrun rap, and I wanted to use one of the songs from Banjo into a beat.
Dark Chungus has been done for a good hour.
Yeah, Dark Chungus has been done for like 30 minutes. A legendary sub 150 for Dark Chungus? He can get it. He'll get it next time.
Dark Chungus is one hit kill Grunty with one egg.
He knows all the skips. He knows Vile skip. He knows Irie skip. He perfected Skip Tup. He just didn't want to tell Welsh Whale how to do it.
No, he told me how to do it. He said you can take the glory on this.
He knows one hit Grunty. He knows Sandcastle skip. He's like Tass incarnate.
He could do Spiral Mountain early. That's how good he is.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't speed up the game. He just knows how to properly do these tricks.
He could do lag reduction strats, so like the camera gets stuck at the start of a level, like out of bounds, and you can do the whole level blindfolded. That's Dark Chungus.
Spiral Mountain early.
Yeah, he bit clips into Spiral Mountain early to save time.
Yeah. He actually knows how to like get the banjo working from the title screen.
Yeah, he can bit clip with that banjo into Spiral Mountain. It saves 2 seconds.
How cool would it be if... Oh man, how cool would it be if like that was how the Banjo remake was done? Where Banjo doesn't like do a load zone or anything like that, or it doesn't tell the story, but the story being told was like the load intro, kind of like similar to like the actual Banjo load where they're like playing the music. Like that just gets played into it. So then right when you start a file for Banjo, Banjo just gets up from his chair and then you can just move from there.
I think it'd be funny if, like, when you go from file 1 to file 2, he like quickly jumps out of bed and runs and starts cooking, like. And then you go to the Game Boy one, and he like dives into his chair and starts playing the Game Boy, and you just keep doing it, like.
Instead of
that's
like...
a game. Yeah, it's a game in itself.
All right, here we go. Picture question. Picture question.
Oh, he's going ham with that then.
Oh, no picture question.
Damn, I didn't gamble. It's all right. I'm just saving up. I'm going to try and see how many points I can get without gambling.
And it's going to be a late dinner for me. I was supposed to cook dinner tonight, and it's almost 7. I was expecting this run to be done at just over 6.
I might do some chicken nuggets and chips after this, but it is 23 in the morning. It's not really an appropriate time to cook dinner.
I'm making burritos.
Hmm.
And I still have to cut the peppers and onions. It's not gonna take that long though.
Oh god, that's a good hour. You get distracted, look out the window, look at something on your phone. Oh shit, I've got to cut the onions and peppers.
I mean, that's only gonna take me like 5 minutes. That's not gonna be that bad.
Do you do the Chad's way of cutting onions where it takes like 2 seconds and you just do a couple of chops and they're all diced perfectly?
Yeah, I do. I'll cut the
cut it in half.
No, I don't cut it in half. What I do is I'll cut the skin off, right? I'll like, cause like you can peel an onion and you can like get it, but like I'll just cut a line down the middle and peel it off that way, cause there is a layer of onion that kind of feels plasticky if you don't cut it.
Yeah.
And so I will cut that, and then what I'll do is I'll cut a line down the, like I'll cut like, depending on how big the onion is, I'll cut multiple lines vertically and then multiple lines horizontally, and then hold the onion on its side, then dice and then slice it.
Here's one for you that'll save you peeling it. If you cut it in half vertically, down that, you know, like the nipple, down there, you can like just peel the skin off in one.
Did
hit,
I just
like,
lose?
One...
Oh god,
No,
I was like,
he's back.
Okay, good, you're good.
But yeah, I do it the same way, but I cut it in half first. It doesn't roll around when you're trying to do that.
Yeah, that's smart.
But it's not that smart, because the way you do it means you don't ever cry from cutting onions, because if you cut that nipple thing, that's what makes you cry.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I believe that doesn't work, to be honest. You can literally, you hold you fill up or soak a paper towel, and you place it right next to an onion while you're cutting it. It absorbs that chemical, and it doesn't do it.
I just got a girl who cut onions underwater. Like, she put the onion underwater to stop it from making her cry. But I was like, the onions are getting all full of water, though. I like it, and I like eating raw onion as well. I'll go and cut an onion and start eating it, like just chunks of it. I love it.
I like onions.
Especially, like if I've got a real stinking cold, I'll eat an onion like an apple.
Mooseman went back to go and hit Grunty, but he already hit her all the times. Wonder if the prediction end. I can end it. Go probably forgot.
It has ended, isn't it?
Yeah, he asked if he got picture question. He did not get picture question.
Oh, you mean when's it paying out?
Yeah. Nice skip.
I can eat raw onion. Like literally like my friend's mum said, I had a really bad cold. She goes, take a bite out of this like an apple. She goes, that'll sort it. And I was like, and I've done it, and it did sort it. So like whenever I've got a real bad cold now, I take a bite out of an onion like an apple.
That's actually pretty impressive. I don't know if I would do that, but I do like onions. What's your favorite kind of onion then? White onions? Yeah.
White, because they're stronger.
White is way to go.
Large, though, the big fuckers, like the ones that like it's hard to in inch. You work in inches. You work in inches in America. They're like 4 inch across, wide as pipe.
So we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something for Mooseman when he comes.
Caramel apple prank.
But no one. But you can't say anything. So we're gonna bring Mooseman in. But I'm gonna do something, and it's gonna be a surprise for everyone.
Caramel onion, oh, caramelized onions. Ooh.
Caramelized onion is so good. Chat, you'll never believe it. Okay, I finally got a sub 4 Grunty fight. No one can cyberbully me anymore. Okay.
I was there. I saw it. It's barely. No, you did actually get it by quite a bit, didn't you?
3 seconds.
Yeah, but didn't you accidentally activate the cauldron as well in that?
I did, yeah.
Yeah,
GG.
so it's like.
Okay,
so
hold
it's
on.
actually you've
hold
got 3 times to.
Let's bring him in. Hold on, ready?
Funky Kazanki.
GG.
Oh my god.
What a run, dude. That was
So stupid.
oh man. That was good though. You and Big Chungus, that was rough.
Yeah,
dark
I was watching. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I'm assuming there was a storyline of Big Chungus and or Dark Chungus.
So, unfortunately, I'm sure you saw, but Costiller got a headache. So, but yeah, GG. That was quite a run.
Yeah,
Smart move, by the way, of going to Gobi.
Yeah, I was done. I was like, I'm not doing this today. do this last time. I'm not doing this today.
Yeah. Honestly, I think what you should do for your next match, which by the way, let's see who you will be going against. Go-Go! You'll be going against Go-Go. Ooh, that'll be a fun one. So I would just honestly try doing what Falcon does, and he just doesn't do big clips. So basically, but he'll do 450 note door skip. Which I guess when you do FP early, you just hold to the right.
Yeah, I know how to do it. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not changing the route based on whatever. I'm not playing the game at all right now, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't have any feel for it, so.
That's fine.
It's okay. I don't really care that much.
Yeah, that's fine. And it'll be an interesting race nonetheless, because I'm excited to see how you and Go-Go go against each other, because Go-Go has had some interesting runs in this tournament, so it's going to be so much content, and I'm so excited for it. I see, as long as MM early doesn't screw you, it's true. Well, GG's, you guys. Thank you guys so much for participating with us today. I know we all watched Moose Man. It was some pretty memeage material. So, any last things to say before we say our farewells?
Nope, that's about it.
I know what to say.
Plankton has stolen the Krabby Patty secret formula.
All right, Chad. Is there anyone that we should raid today before we leave? Is anyone on? Do you guys have any recommendations? This stream has delved into chaos. I don't know if anyone's on. Oh, BMO's on. BMO's on. All right, we're waiting. BMO.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. I always raid BMO when BMO's online.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else that's on, so let's raid him. Everyone just go in there and say Dark Chungus is the new world record. Beat him.
Yeah. Boxed by Dark Chungus.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today. We have our next Banjo race, which is me, Pixel Wheezy, versus Trep, the legendary world record holder for Xbox, happening, I guess Thursday. I thought it was going to be Friday, but it's Thursday. At 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. We will see you guys there. Make sure to check out all the Discords and all that stuff. We will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Go wish Andrew Bemo some good luck.